Hello, this is Saul Bot. You might be...
Saltbite getting a little ahead of the game there. All right. Now, to be part of the giveaways for those who are new or just wandering into my channel, and sorry to all of those who have to watch this again and again. It really does help my voice, everybody, so I don't have to explain the giveaways over and over. Because you got to think that there are literally thousands of people coming in and out of my channel throughout the day. So I do play this quite often, just so, again, so it saves my voice. So here we go. Saltbite coming up, tell you how to be part of the giveaways. Here we go.
Hello, this is Saul Bot. You might be wondering, what are Kiscaps, and how do I use them? They are loyalty points for watching Kismet stream. There are many ways to earn Kiscaps, whether you are a streamer or viewer. Some free, and some are for above and beyond supporters. Let me show you how. The easiest way is to hit the follow button and earn an instant 1000 Kiscaps, or by hosting by going to your channel by using the Twitch menu in the upper right corner, open your chat in a new window and type /host Kismet. Another way is to team up with other Wasteland tycoons in the chat and earn 500 caps for every 5 retweets on Twitter. Each time you unlock another 5 retweets, the amount increases by 500 each time. So you get 500, then 1000 more, then 1500 more, etc. Use the RT command in the chat at any time to find the right tweet. Earn even more bonus Kiscaps by participating in the chat with some GGs. If you want to go above and beyond, you can donate to the stream or subscribe using your Twitch Prime. Or choose one of the 3 levels of sub support. This will get you instant and 5000 Kiscaps, plus Kismet emotes. Earn 3 times Kiscaps just for hanging out in the stream and 3 times the chance of winning contests and giveaways. Let us talk about how to enter Kismet's giveaway. First, type !loot in the chat to check how many Kiscaps you have. Remember that each ticket costs 10 Kiscaps. You are now ready to enter the giveaway. Type !ticket, then add a space and type the number 1. Everyone gets a free ticket and a chance to win. If you would like to buy more tickets and increase your chance to win, you can buy more, like 10, 1000, up to 10,000 tickets per giveaway if you have enough Kiscaps built up. Thank you for being an amazing part of the stream and good luck.
All right, everybody. There you go. Now you know how to be part of the giveaways. That should explain everything that you need to know. If you do have any further questions, feel free to ask in the chat. My peeps hopefully will help out, or I'll help you out. But that doesn't make it awesome games. They do. I like all the games, everybody. I'm a big fan of the whole entire Fallout series. It's one of my favorite series of all time. We're not married. He's working at the moment. Oh, you're not married. Okay, I got that wrong. We better keep that clarified, because we don't want to scare him off, right, Ems? The second you start talking to marriage to certain men, they're like, boom! We don't want to scare him off. Royce is awesome, so... or maybe you get scared off if he says it to you. I don't know. That was one of the scariest things I ever did in my entire life. The 2 scariest things I ever did, everybody. Well, and I've jumped from the rooftops. I've been on the water at 120 miles an hour. I've gone off waves that, man, would normally kill you if you hit it wrong. I've fallen downstairs. I've done a whole bunch of crazy stuff and even injured my shoulder on a slip and slide and whatnot. But I've done nothing more scary than asking my wife out for the first time and then asking her to marry me. Those were the 2 things that were the scariest things in my entire life, as well. As a man, that's pretty scary. No running giveaway found, Kismet. Yes, it should be going. I don't know why it's not going. Hold on, let me refresh it again. This thing is always so broken. Why is nothing ever working to stream? Oh, there we go. Okay, I refreshed it again. Now it worked. Okay, it was broken. All right, so giveaway's underway. There you go, everybody. Now you can be part of the giveaway. Again, my bad. Or not really my bad. The thing's bad. But you know what I mean. It's technical glitch there. So get in there. Get that giveaway fired up, everybody. Put your caps in there. Get it going. If you see it saying successful, then you know it's good. So again, could be a $100 thing with the DLC. Could be a $60 game, 50, 40, 30, or just a $5 game. But what do you care? It's free. And they're your Kiscaps. Use them when you need them, right? Now, again, thanks to all these awesome people right over here who have been supporting St. Jude. Now, remember, this is why I'm here, everybody. This is why I'm streaming every single day. We need to get some love going. right over here for St. Jude's by following that link right there in the chat. Now, remember, every dollar does make a difference, right? Even if you donate $1 to St. Jude's, remember, it does go to help sick children. It does go to help save lives, and that's why we're here. That's why I'm all part of Fallout for Hope. Is to save lives. Now, these people right here have already gotten it going on. That's why they got their names in game. Now, if you do donate above $15, we do unlock more giveaways, as well as we also unlock putting your name in game. You can also see a whole bunch of other selections, make me dress up as the Wasteland Tycoon, or other fun things to do here on stream, as well as you can also sponsor a after chemo party and a whole bunch of other cool stuff on behalf of sick children through that link. All right. So go in there and show some love. And as you can see, all these awesome people right here have already donated. And they've got their name in game. So thank you to everyone. I'm just going to keep showing you guys off. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I love to show people off here in stream for their awesome charity and love they bring into the Kismet Charity Love Train. I appreciate each and every one of you. Now, here's Trash Can Carla, my other love of the Wasteland. That's right. I love... 281. Look at that. I love Trash Can Carla. She's my buddy. She's my pal. Oh, I almost just shot her in the chest.
Carla. You again. Here to trade?
Always, girl.
Let's see what you got.
You break it, you buy it.
Oh, I'm gonna end up buying everything. So I'm gonna make you crazy rich, girl. I'm gonna make her so incredibly rich in the Wasteland, everybody. You will not believe it. Watch this. Let's go. Now, the first thing I can do right over here is I can go ahead and take this purified water. This is how I make my money. I make millions, billions, and trillions of caps in every Fallout. That's right, I crush it. Now, right now, she's got 0 caps, so I can't get her caps, but I can go and buy out every single thing that she's got in there. So I'm going to grab all the random loot first. Oh, take it easy there. Take it easy now. Take it easy. Okay, I got a little bit of shipments there when I didn't mean to. Hold on. Let's not get shipments of stuff that we don't need. I don't want to get rid of my shipments either. I want to keep those. Those are my shipments that I bought from her earlier. All right, let's try to get some of this circuitry. Let's get some screws. Now, we always want to try to get the ones that are the rarer ones, right? The ones you're looking for quite often. You always want to start with those. Now, this is 833. So I could get a shipment of wood there. Do I really need wood, though? That's the question. That's the hard question you got to ask yourself. Do I need concrete? I could probably use some concrete here for some building. 241. All right. Now, what can I get from her for 241? Some ammo. We'll do that. Maybe some 45 as well. A fusion core. Okay. We'll get that. Now, do we have anything to sell back to her to kind of, that I wanted to keep. Do I want to keep this left leg? So left leg here, 4.7. This is 9.5. So, and that actually makes me go into like a stealthy mode. So let's just get rid of this. There we go. And I could have given that to my companions, but screw them. Screw my companions. We need our 38 rounds. We don't have much 38. Okay, what else? 50 caliber. We're going to use that? Probably not. 5mm, no. Flares. We got to put those away. Keep the fusion cores. Mini nuke. Maybe in the long run. We'll keep that. Okay, we'll keep that. 38. Get rid of that. Keep the 300. We're not going to use the 44. We'll use 45, 308, 10mm. The fusion cores for our power armor. And I owe her 276. I don't like to owe her any money. I like to keep my caps, but it doesn't really matter at this point because I'll get them back eventually. So let's go with that. That's pretty awesome. Now, what I did is I just got a bunch of shipments of various resources. And that's vitally important to what I'm doing. Building up the Wasteland, right? Now, my job is to win the hearts of the Wasteland, right? Win the hearts and minds of the Wasteland, to rebuild the Wasteland. And that's what I do. But I do it to the umpth degree, everybody. I do it to an extreme degree, as you'll see here. Let's get these flares off of my character and put them into there. Or actually, even better, let's take them out of there. Let's put them off over here with stuff that I'm not going to really deal with for a while. Now, I like the great thing about Fallout 4 versus Fallout 76 is that you have separate containers. So you don't have to actually go in and you can see we got a bunch of corn and gourd and melons and whatnot building up in there. You don't have to have it all in the same gigantic storage, which is obnoxious. You can take it, put it over here. You know you're not going to play your, missile commander for a while, so you put that in a separate one so you don't have to scroll through it over and over and over again when you're looking for stuff. And why they did not carry that over, I don't know. Maybe it's a technical glitch, a limitation. I don't know. Maybe it's easier for them to go in and dial up and down the amount of storage you can have. I don't know. That's on them. That's not on me. But we got that going. Now, Preston has a bunch of my loot. And I have to get that loot from Preston. And I've got Curie here. But I need to get Preston back over here again. So we're going to hit the bell. We're going to get in my chair. I'll show you a great little trick here with Fallout 4. And we'll drag them all in. Boom, like this. And it basically, anybody who's here nearby the bell will all of a sudden zoom to the bell. I don't have to wait for him to walk over here. And I really want to get Preston as my companion.
Those raiders pay for what they've done.
What happened to it?
So what happened to this castle if it was so well fortified?
This was long before I joined up, so...
I'm just going to skip it. No.
No, we're not ready yet.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger.
Now, I forgot that what happens is when he's stuck on the castle, and then I got Curie, and then I told him to go back to Sanctuary because I was just going to send it back there so I could give stuff to Suri and carry more stuff back. But what happens now, he's in this stuck state. He's in this state where I can't get him as my companion anymore. And so it kind of messes me up on trying to get his rep all the way up, right? So if I bring him to the castle, he's going to like it if we win and we do the thing and all of that. But I can't do it because he's kind of locked out there. So let's go into build mode here, and let's see if any of these settlers should be doing something. I think they're all busy. Oh, Cogsworth not doing anything? Cogsworth.
Afraid that's not possible.
Okay, whatever, Cogsworth. But I've got Curie with me now, so I guess I'll bring Curie eventually. I can also eventually modify Curie and other robots to be more awesome, as we will do. Now, again, you can donate to name a robot. You can name to get your name on the settlement, or you can name the actual settlement if you want, like Sanctuary's Donut Stop or something like that. Whatever you want to name it, that's rated G, obviously. In here, I will put it in there in big old lights that is the name of that particular settlement. Now remember, there's only 31 settlements, so when we get to that, we'll get that going on. And if you have donated for other amounts and other reasons, we will get to those as we unlock those parts of the game as we're going through. Okay, so that's the best we can do right now. We'll just keep Curie with us. And we'll go ahead and do our stuff. Now, the reason why I don't take dog meat with me is because he doesn't have rep. You don't have building up rep with dog meat. He loves you whether you are the biggest white knight or the worst scoundrel in the wasteland. He will love you no matter what, and that's what I like about dog meat. But in the beginning, I run around with him just in the beginning until I get Preston usually, and then I let him just chill out at Sanctuary for the rest of the game. So you'll just see him chilling out there, having a good time. Also great at defending Sanctuary as well. So he does a great job. Now let me go back here and catch up on chat because I see we're doing a bunch of loot here. Let me catch up with everybody. Says Bethesda makes an awesome game. That's true. You will message me. Awesome. Let's see. Fallout 4 or Fallout 76? Which one do you like more? Fallout 4. And I get this question all the time. Which is your favorite Fallout, Kismet? It's Fallout 4. This is my favorite. In fact, it started to make me tear up a little bit when I reinstalled it, because I haven't played it in years, because I've been off playing other games, Fallout 76 and a whole bunch of other ones. If I had to rate Fallouts in order, and I'm just going to do the Fallout 1 through whatever, and not the, tactics and all that other stuff, Fallout 4 is right here. Fallout New Vegas, barely, just barely. as minimum amount underneath it because I love the settlement system. I think the settlement system was a stroke of genius for people like me who like to build. Now, that might not be your thing, and that's okay. If that's not your thing, awesome. But I would highly recommend a playthrough also of Fallout New Vegas because it has amazing story and it's the origin of how we have factions in Fallout 4 now, and the whole way that it's done is just truly exceptional. I think they should make a definitive edition of Fallout New Vegas and revamp it all, put it into CryEngine 2, which is what they're using for Starfield. Do not change a thing. All dialogue, all voiceover, all of that stuff should remain exactly the same. And use the thing they're using in Fallout 4 where they're zooming up on their face and you getting invested, emotionally invested in the story as you're going through, right? That I like to see. That is a really well done thing of Fallout 4 that does not get enough love. That's why people spend so many hours playing it. They spend 200, 300, 500 hours, 1,000 hours, 2,500 hours. Like me, yeah, playing the game. Some people have 5,000, 10,000 hours. Now, I have like 10,000 in Fallout 1 easily, but not here in Fallout 4. I play other games as well. But I would say Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, then right underneath that 3, 2, 1, though I do love the story of Fallout 1, and then underneath that, Fallout 76. Now, does that mean I don't like Fallout 76? No, I just like those other ones more. The biggest problem with Fallout 76 is the story is weak. Most of the storylines are very, very weak. I like the general idea of the Scorched, but the way that the storyline is and the way that the game is set up is you're all the time asking yourself, what am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I going? Why? What am I doing with what? Where in this game, it says, hey, I need help. Go over there and help that settlement. Well, you got a general idea. You got to go over there. You got to help the settlement, right? Or, hey, these raiders have invaded this area. Go over there and clear those raiders out. Okay, go clear the raiders out. I understand. Where am I going? It shows me on the map. Okay, I'm going over there. I'm doing the thing. Where most of the time you're just wandering around in 76 going, what am I doing? How do I do whatever I'm doing? Like just that new event came in, right? I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going to? Oh, I got to go to the Mothman Museum. I found it by complete accident because the event came up. I went over there. I don't know what I'm doing over there. I keep coming in halfway into the event. All the people are already dead. I don't know what I'm doing. So I just stand around, try to shoot some stuff, and then get the event, right? It's just not as well crafted as Fallout 4 and New Vegas and other versions like Fallout 3 and Fallout 1. The story is not crafted as well. And that has a huge impact on an RPG game, right? That's what the game is. It's a storytelling game. That's what you're doing. You're exploring the story of the prequel before all the other Fallouts, right? But the cool thing is, in Fallout 76, if you pay very close attention, you can actually find potentially the origin of why they started using caps in the Wasteland. Yeah, it's in there. Go hunt for it. I'm not going to tell you where, because that's part of the fun. I won't even spoil Fallout 1, everybody. I don't spoil games for any reason ever, unless I'm actually doing it in the moment. If I'm actually doing it in the moment, I can't avoid it, everybody. If I'm actually doing something in the moment, like if you said, hey, Kismet, where's all the power armor in Fallout 4? I wouldn't tell you, but I'd say, you might want to check around in this kind of upper right area. Something like that. You might want to just, a little up here somewhere, or maybe down over here somewhere, something like that. And then when you go there and you go around the corner, you go, oh, there it is, right? So you have that, oh my gosh, there it is kind of moment. That is what makes games amazing. Now, I'm playing in normal mode, which I have only done once out of the 6 playthroughs that I've done. And all the rest of them I played in survival mode, and then they came out with a new survival mode while I was in the middle of multiple playthroughs. And then I played through in the new survival mode in the hardest way you can play in the hardest mode and crushed it every single time. And I'm going to show you guys how to crush it every single time as well. First thing we do is we try to make a big income on each and every settlement. Settlement should be like a business. It should be busy. They should not be standing around, sitting there, drinking their coffee, just napping all the time like they're doing right now. Hey, people! Get to sleep so you can get up and get to work. And there we go. So I keep my people busy. Let's do it. Okay, and we also went... Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention this. We also, by the way, we're level What level are we right now? Level 17. I think the earliest I've ever done it was like level 10. But we've already gone to level 17. We went and got the Overseer's Guardian. Now, the Overseer's Guardian is usually about 3,000 caps. That's a lot of caps considering each vendor has about 200. So that's a lot of caps to build up, but I build it up right at the very beginning of the game. I start to save up those caps, and boom, last time we unlocked my favorite weapon in the entire game, which is, and actually in the entire Fallout series, by the way, the Overseer's Guardian. Because once I have the Overseer's Guardian, forget about it. Everybody is going to die who comes up against me. I'm going to wipe them out. Now, what I'm going to do right here, everybody, is I'm going to try to remember how to rename this thing. Let's get in there and try to remember how to rename. Oh, we got to do it in the benches. That's right. You can't just... See, one of the improvements they did do in Fallout 76 is you don't have to use the bench. You can do it right in your Pip-Boy. In fact, you can actually... Only in Fallout 76... you can do it in Fallout 4 with mods, but... only in Fallout 76 can you actually rename glasses and hats and fedoras and things like that. You can actually rename in your Pip-Boy directly. But here we got to go find a weapons workbench. Then we can act like we're crafting, but we're not. We're going to go right here and say rename. There we go. Now, when I have a weapon and I'm going to keep that weapon, I will put a Z on it. It's kind of like putting a ring on it, but better. And less expensive. Put a Z right there, and then boom, what's going to happen, as you can see, is it drops to the bottom. And this way I don't accidentally sell my item. I don't accidentally put it in the workbench and whatnot, which happens just continuously all the time. Now, the rest of the stuff here, I've got a combat shotgun, which I no longer need because the Overseer's Guardian is also a combat rifle, not a shotgun. Very important to know that it is a rifle because you're going to use your rifle perks to go along with it. The combat shotgun, also a fantastic weapon. I use that quite often. I use the shotgun shells. This is right now spec'd for 45, and we can go ahead and spec it out. And I'll show you how I spec it out here in just a second. But first, let's get you guys some loot via some battles. To battle! All right, you know what? I think I'm just going to fast run you guys. Let's just fast run you in there, get this battle done, walk away with that loot. Let's get it going. There we go. I have 3,800 in Fallout. Yes, I know some people have 5,000, 10,000 in Fallout 4. I feel like if I had more time in my day, I could have easily got to 5,000. Easily. I might get there today. You never know. Good night, Kill Incorporated. Hope everything goes well, and you keep safe. Well, thank you, Kill Incorporated. Thanks for coming out. You all keep safe. I think that's what he meant instead of save. I knew what you meant. Thanks for hanging out. Is Preston inventory available, or maybe pickpocket him? Yeah, I could try to pickpocket him, I guess. Is not available because he's locked into that castle quest. Uh-oh, this is gonna be a close one. I think I'm gonna die. Boom, but that's okay. I was gonna get over there quick. Oh no, he's slowed. He's getting lots of buffs, but if he doesn't get around the corner there... You got this! Come on, we believe in you. Everybody believe in the chat. Believe in the chat. You got this. Oh my god, his health's getting low. Come on, I believe you can do it. Oh! Right down to the last man. Now, did you see that, everybody? Now, if his died, the Bannermen do come over and try to hit with their thing. But this is why you put down as many units as you can. See how close that was? And I tell you, sometimes it comes down to one unit. Now, had he not put down that epic unit, we would have lost that. So, great job. Fantastic way of crushing it there. Open the Captain Chest. Grab some rewards. Drybotic getting some love. TARDIS and I Am Death walking away with some scrolls. Asuka over here. MVP with that awesome action there with 6 kills and 2 assists. I see you there, Nooski. I see you there helping us out as well. We're going to go up and around, right? Yeah, up and around and down and dance until night time comes along. Let's go. This way, darn spiders, they slow you. That's the biggest problem with spiders. I think I'm just going to bomb them. I'm going to bomb these spiders. Let's go. Oh, wait. Oh, he's got a level up. I see he's got a level up there. Hold on. Hold on. He's got more scrolls than he can use. There we go. Upgrade that Buster. Now level 28. I'm going to try to get all of mine to 30. Now, legendaries are hard to get to 30 because you can only get those during event. But if I do run out of regular characters, then I will start to unlock secondary versions of those characters, like another Centurion, Flying Rogue, whatnot. Because you always want to have your characters being leveled up, so you can pull out any character that you need at any moment. And you can see I played a lot of Stream Raiders, so I'm practically got every single one that you can have up to maximum. My highest level right now, I think, is my Mage. Yeah, my Mage is the level 30 legendary, which is pretty epic. All right, let's do that. Let's check for some scrolls while we're at it. Let's see, did the scroll thing reset yet? No, another hour and 30 minutes. All right, no worries. No worries, we'll come back to that. Okay, now, back to modifying my Overseer's Guardian. Thanks for the win, Kiz. Time for bed for me. Enjoy the test, the rest of your stream. Bye, all. You guys are trying to do a little spelling test in the chat for me, right? You have a great night, Ems. Congrats on winning that Fallout 76. Maybe you come join us one day when we're playing on stream, or come join us tomorrow for our dailies. We're going to be doing them every day. Okay, so here we go. Armor-piercing receiver, short barrel, recoil compensating stock, standard magazine, or the short night vision scope. Now, we have not unlocked all the things that we could really do in here, but one of the things that I like to do is to go in and upgrade the damage as much as I can. Now, I'm going to come back to that in a minute for the Overseer's Guardian, the receiver, because the one thing I want to take off of here, or actually, no, it's the receiver that I want to take off there, is the receiver. So I'm going to come back to other stuff in a minute. I'm going to do the receiver. Come on, brain, work with me here. Because I don't like it to do, I don't like it to go because it just wastes your ammo. What you want to do is take out the automatic receiver, and you really want to do this one right here, the 308, because look at the damage difference right here. Watch this. Boom. Right here, right? So the automatic receiver here, 55 damage. Or the 308 receiver, 126 damage. That's a lot more damage, everybody. That's like 5 times the damage in a single shot. So you shoot one bullet, it does 5 times the damage. That mob is toast, man, especially in the early game. When you're low level and you have the Overseer's Guardian, you annihilate mobs. And then in the later game, though, when you go like to some of the DLC, like you go to Far Harbor, well, then you're going to need some stronger weapons than the Overseer's Guardian, because the Overseer's Guardian does a certain type of damage, and that's not the damage type you need against all of the mobs that are out there. So I would switch out with another weapon as well. Now, I always have multiple weapons at the same time. I have like a melee weapon. I have a short-range weapon, so it does high damage, a short-range, high-damage weapon, which in this case, Overseer's Guardian. And then I also have a long-range weapon that I use to snipe peeps from really far away when they ain't looking. So that's what I want to get. I want to get that going, the 308 receiver. But our problem is, right over there, we got to get Gun Nut up to level 4. So we will work that way as we go. But I don't want it to be an automatic receiver. I want it to be a hardened receiver, right? Or armor-piercing receiver, which I don't think I have unlocked either. Powerful receiver. Nope, nope, nope. 38 receiver is good too. We could do that, because right now it uses 45 ammo, which is why you'll see me start to collect a bunch of 308 ammo, is because I know in the long run I'm going to need a lot of 308 ammo for the Overseer's Guardian. So I'd say hardened receiver. Yes, there it is. Hardened receiver. Yes, okay. Hardened receiver. Heavy frame. Heavier weight, improved damage. Better damage. So this is 103. This is 96. That's not worth it. It's too heavy. And look, even the standard receiver is better. It weighs 14. Hardened receiver is going to be 15, but it does 103 damage. So definitely harder receiver. Now, one of the things, though, is that we have to look at the range. So the range here is 109, and then the range here is 119. So the actual damage goes up, the range goes up, it stops shooting, like it just stops doing automatic shooting, which wastes a lot of your bullets. Now remember, this weapon shoots an additional projectile, so it's going to do higher damage. So I'm going to go with hardened receiver for right now. But again, eventually I would go... Oh, Preston like that. And eventually I would go to 308. Now, short barrel here, obviously I'm going to want the long barrel, if I can get away with it, to do that higher thing. Now, of course, eventually I want the long ported barrel. So superior recoil, range, and sight accuracy, but poor hip fire. Now, I could go more recoil right here if I want to do short range damage, which I do. I'm not really going to use this as a sniper weapon. I'm really going to use the short damage, the short barrel as well. But here's what we can do. So we got 203 and accuracy is 91. We got 119, accuracy is 80. Right? So it does hip fire. So if I'm hitting, if I'm doing close-up things, it does better. But the long barrel here is better if I'm going to shoot far away. Right? So if I'm going to snipe them from far away. But I'm going to go with the shorter barrel. But this also, by the way, you don't have to snipe them from far away. You can just take your sight off and change the sight, which you'll see me do. So let's come back to that. And let's go ahead and actually look at our sight first, and we'll come back to the magazines and stuff. Let's go ahead and change the sight. Now, the sight basically brings your accuracy way up, right? So if you do your long night vision scope, that's going to give you that. Now, of course, we need science, which we do have unlocked, and gun nut 4 for that. But you can see it's 100 accuracy there. Right here, this is giving us 80 accuracy. But I don't like any of that. I like either the circle or the dot. I don't like using the scope at all. We can use a front ring if you want, but its accuracy is really low. Now, see, my accuracy is going to be about 70. You can't quite see it, but right down here it says my accuracy is going to be 70. So I'm going to go with the dot, which I usually do. Right there. So it's going to reduce my accuracy, and then that's going to allow us to adjust our barrel length and try to bring our accuracy back up again, if we can, by going to the long barrel, or we can go short barrel, just to bring the weight down, because the barrel here is short barrel, and this is the short light barrel, right? And it really doesn't do anything other than the fact that it makes it lighter, and then also it does improved hip fire accuracy. So we're going to bring that into there now. Recoil compensating stock, that's in there by default. Of course, eventually you'd want the marksman or full scope, but this is part of the Overseer's Guardian, so don't mess with that. Do we want the large magazine? Absolutely. We want to have more ammo in there. Of course, I want this one here, so it's got a lot of ammo, and then it ejects quicker of the thing, so it has improved reload speed. And wait till you see how fast the Overseer's Guardian fires. That's what's truly amazing about it. Now, the muzzle over here is I usually go muzzle brake. And the reason why I do that is it helps the recoil of the muzzle brake. But again, we got to get our gun nut up there. So this right here does nothing, but we can put a bayonet in there. It just has inferior range, but that's okay. If something comes up at it, we can stab them with our gun, right? Just to save our booty right there, just in case. Now, again, I can't do any more of this until I get my gun nut up. My recoil thing, do not adjust that. Light barrel for close-up combat. My range is going to be 100. I'm never really that far away from mobs anyway. I'm usually within 100 of mobs when I'm doing stuff. But that's how we're going to start it off for now. And I think that's pretty good. And so watch this, everybody. Watch how fast. I'm going to waste a few bullets here, too. Enter to exit. Watch how fast the Overseer's Guardian does his thing. Let me get that up. Ready? I'm going to shoot in the same exact spot over and over again. Ready?
Mother Nature never ceases to amaze. All the post-war devastation, the sun.
And that is why the Overseer's Guardian rules the wasteland. That's why I rule the wasteland as well. You know that I had a full-size replica of that made? Nooski knows, right, Nooski? I actually took it to TwitchCon. I left it yellow because I didn't want it to look like a gun, and I didn't want to get shot. Yeah. So I actually had a full-size replica of the Overseer's Guardian done, and I actually took it with me to TwitchCon. It was pretty cool. You can see that in some of my pictures of the past. How's a purified water factory going? It's going good. I've been making thousands and thousands of caps just here at Sanctuary. Believe me, I'm going to be making a lot more as I unlock more of them along the way. Now, we got that done. Now, let's do another thing here. We got to do a little bit of crafting now that we can do our crafting benches, because we have unlocked our various crafting benches. So let's go over here to crafting because we have our local leader number 2. Let's get our armor workbench down right over here. And now we can go ahead and craft our weapons as well. Okay, so this right here, we're just going to go in and just update it, right? Just whatever you can do as far up as you can go. This is going to improve damage and energy resistance. So now instead of it being 9 and 5, it's now going to be 13 and 8. Now I wish I could do this one here, but I don't have armor number 2, and I don't think I have any level ups right now. Do I? Nope, I don't. Okay, so we're going to have to get into that later on, but for now, we're just going to, do whatever we can do, right? So all the way up to alloyed metal. And there we go. We've got some more things. Now, also, one of my favorite things is either do lighter build, so your character is lighter, and you can carry more, or you can go pocketed. Now, pocketed increases your carry capacity. So let's see which one increases my carry capacity more. The first thing you do is you look at how much you have on you right now. Right now, that actually says 81 of 320, if you can't see, if it's too small. And if you see, I have my stuff just perfectly so you guys can see stuff as much as you can anyway, with me also being on the screen. So yeah, 81 of 320. So when we go in and we modify this, we'll want to see which one is going to do more. So first, we're going to try the lighter build. So remember, 81. And then enter. All right, now it went down by 1 point. So now it's 80 of 320. So it was 81 before. Now, and then 81 of 320. Now it's 80 of 320. Now let's go ahead and change that to pocketed. So the way I did it before, I gained one more extra point to bring more resources or collect more resources. And now I gained 5. But my stuff weighs more. So it went up by 2, but I gained 5 more things I can carry, right? So really it went up by 1 if you count it as the default. But I gained 5. So in theory, I gained 3 more. So if you look at the net loss plus versus if you wear the lighter one versus the pocketed one, you gain 3 versus gaining only 1, right? So it's 3-to-1 ratio there. Definitely better to go pocketed. That's the basic gist of what I'm telling you. I'm telling you all my best Kismet tips right here. So pocketed is the way to go. Now they also have another pocketed, which is called deep pocketed, which is really awesome. That's another one as well. And you also have your ultra light one down here, which also increases your AP bonus. That's also a nice one. And then of course, if you like sneaking, you can go sleek there as well. Sprinting takes less AP. I do a lot of sprinting. A lot of that stuff we're going to use later on. Okay, so that's item number 1. Now, after we do the item, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a Z on it. Now, it puts this big, long, blah, 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 blah name. No. No. Here's how it should do it, everybody. First, you put a Z on it so you know it's your resource. You know it's your item, right? Then, you go leg and then left. L for left, right? L for left. And then we can just tap this and say metal. So now it tells you it's your item. It tells you which part of your body you're wearing it on, both the leg and the left version of the leg. And then it tells you what type of armor it is, which is metal. That is how they should do it. Not this blah, 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 blah. They should have at least have it say leg, chest, arm first, so that alphabetically it would at least be good. But what I'm trying to do is trying to control it alphabetically, so it'll be where I want it to be. Look at that. That one's already polished metal. Nice. Nice. I'm going to leave that one just like that. Strengthen as well on this one. Strengthen reduces limb damage, which is great, but not what I want. I want pocketed because I want to be able to carry more loot. So there we go. I'm going to leave that on polished metal, though, because that's great. So again, T, Z dash, arm dash L, and then this is actually, I think this is metal, but I'm just going to call it champion after the thing. So that is now going to drive. Now look at that. See how they're right next to each other at the bottom? You got leg, you got arm. You know it's left, and this one's left, right? So we got both our left things done. Now I've got the metal helmet here, so let's go ahead and modify. Oh, not scrap. No, modify. There we go. And again, up here, allied metal. So again, the difference, 10.5, and this is 13.7. This is why I have high intelligence, everybody, is so that I can modify my stuff, and that's why I unlock all of the crafting stuff as I go along, so it's very easy to modify. So E, modify, there. One of the problems also is you can't rename some items, but your helmet you can. So here, let's delete all this. Z dash helmet, and then metal. Boom, down to the bottom it goes, so we know not to get rid of it. Name Pip-Boy, Z dash Pip-Boy. I don't think I need to name that anything else other than Pip-Boy. Unyielding left arm. Let's work on that. Standard. What are we going to do? Boiled leather. Increases damage resistance. Girded leather. Treated leather. Now, again, all we need to do is just look at our points. You can't quite see it. It's right down here. But it says this one is 3.3. The one at the bottom is 7.9. It depends on what type of damage you're trying to resist. But usually the bottommost one is the best one. So we're going to go with studded leather there for now. But, of course, we'll try to find a legendary for it later. We'll go pocketed so we can carry more stuff. And again, we're really increasing, massively increasing our carry capacity now. And then, again, rename. Delete all this junk out. Arm dash right dash leather. And that's it. That's all you need to know. You don't need to know more than that. Vault suit. Did you know you can actually adjust your vault suit? You absolutely can. You can actually get a lot of boost. And again, I'm covering up just a little bit there. But the boost is 20 and 25 when I get to shielded lining. So when I get science 4 and armor 4, you can actually just run around without your power armor. You don't really need it. But I'm going to go with insulated lining, which is going to take it up to 10 and 10. Again, you can't see it behind there. Right now it's 5 and 10, and it's going to be 10 and 10 to help a little bit more with that electric damage. You definitely want to be updating it. Now, I like to run around and wear my vault suit the whole entire time I'm playing the game. I like to be a proud vault dweller. Vault suit. There we go. I don't need to call it 111 vault suit. I already know it's 111, but if you do want to do it, you can always come back. Escape. And rename it. Now, the one cool thing... come on. There we go. God. Okay. What you can do is you can always go back and rename it again. See, if you screw it up like that, Vault Suit 111. Because you do have a bunch of other Vault Suits as well. But you can always come back and rename it and readjust. All right, chest piece. This one's really important. We've already got it at studded leather. It's got Biocom Mesh, which increases the durations of your chems. Do I really need that? No. But... in this case, it does actually add something I can't add right now, so that's really good early game. And then rename, dash, chest, and then we'll just say Wastelanders, Wastelanders, boom, with no apostrophe. All right, there we go. And right leg, same thing. Studded leather, it's already good. Lead lined. Do I really need radiation damage? Reduces radiation damage? No. Is it something that I can get right now that I can't even afford because I don't have the perks? Yes. Am I going to leave it like that? Yes. Absolutely. Because that's the biggest advantage of buying that particular item is the fact that it does give you some protection against radiation. Like Wastelanders. Now, look how nice and tidy my thing is here. Again, I'll get out of here so you guys can see this in my Pip-Boy as well, which is a little easier to see there, so you guys can see the stuff on the right side there. But look at how nice and tidy my thing is. Now, I'd love to be able to go in and modify my fashionable glasses and put a Z on that, which you can do in Fallout 76. In Fallout 4, you cannot do that. You cannot modify it there. Now, again, I would do that with that. I would do it with your weapons. Now, the storage syringer rifle here, we're going to rename this over here. And we're going to call this over here Doc from 80. Is it 88? Oh, God, I forgot the name of the vault already. Hold on, I got to remember the name of the vault. Don't tell me. I can just roll over it in the map. Where's it at? Down here. 81. All right, God, man, full brain freeze on that one. So I'm going to rename this Doc 81. So I know that's from Vault 81. The doc from Vault 81 gave that to me. I'm going to put it up in a museum. I'm going to try to save all those kind of legendaries and random things that we get along the way. If it's not a legendary, then I just will get rid of it eventually. But you can see I've got the combat shotgun. I got the syringer. Now, I'm not going to actually use the syringer. I'm just saving it as a memento, as something that I got from the doctor, right? So any kind of mementos and things like that that I get that I'm not really going to fool around with, I'm going to go ahead and put right in here. Now, minigun, I don't need to keep that. I don't need to keep pistols. I don't need to keep pipe pistols. That stuff we get rid of. Extra security thing there. Flare gun, we'll keep that in there. And this other stuff we'll go ahead and get rid of. Now, one of the things that I wish you could do in-game, which is go in and lock stuff. So you don't accidentally put it in the storage and you don't do all of that stuff as well. Because that's not what we want to do. All right, Curie, we got things to do here. Let's go ahead and save because that was a bunch of stuff we just did. Now, we have a ton of various quests. That's one of the cool things about Fallout 4 is you always have a lot you do at the beginning. That gun saved my life a lot. You know it. That's my favorite weapon in the Fallout franchise at all. It's my favorite one. Use the glowing sight. Yeah, some people like to use it as a snipe weapon. Hey, more power to you. Whatever you like to do. It's your jam. You rock it. All right, so we're taking Curie. And where we need to go. I think we were going to go to Green Top, right? We had already got, let's see our connections here. We got all of our connections going on our stuff we have going now. And I go around and work on my settlers, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to get out here to Green Top. So let's go to 10 Pines and we'll go for a little walkabout. A little walkabout in the wasteland with our nice new modded out armor and our nice new modded out weapon. It's on like Donkey Kong. Now remember, I'm just low level, everybody. I'm you know, in 18 right now. I consider high level to be around level 40. Level 40, actually, in normal mode, is like the game just becomes super easy. I actually didn't even bother finishing it the first time I played it on normal mode. It was just too easy. So I just went straight to survival mode. I didn't even do the in-betweens. I just went right to survival mode. And then the other 5 playthroughs were in survival mode. Also, I have the Kismet kill box doing its thing. Now, this is all you need, everybody. Put people on food. Put people on getting you resources. Not standing around defending your base. You don't need it. All you need is the Kismet kill box, and that's it. 4 heavy turrets, usually is standard. Just put it up high like that. What's up?
Excuse me.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself. I heard your radio beacon, so I figured, why not? Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
All right, need anything?
Did you need anything?
If there's anything you could do to stop these raider attacks, I'd sure sleep easier.
Okay, well, it's something I could do. I could gear you guys out. Now, this is a new guy. He's just sitting around doing nothing right now, and I got a scavenging station open. So get to work. Hey, another new guy, too. Hey, this ain't no free ride, people. Get to work. Get to work. Let's do it. Now, you can see I got some food going here. I got the moo-moose, who's not assigned. I don't know how you assign the moo-moose. You can't really do it. These guys doing food. This guy doing scavenging. Again, this ain't no free ride, everybody. Now, again, they're up to 9 peeps. They got 15 beds, 32 defense, 15 water, 20 food. Usually about 15 or 16 is like the magic number. If you have everything around 15, 16, you can let that run for a while. I just come back every now and again, get peeps doing their thing there. And then we're going to save that. Come on, Curie, we're out of here. Let's go. Good. I would much like to have Preston so I can get his rep done. But, you know, we do what we got to do. All right, where the heck am I? Right there. So I'm going this way. So I'm going to go ahead and set my marker in that direction. There we go. Let's get out there. Let's get our Overseer's Guardian out. How do I have my Guardian set up? Number 2, my Guardian. Make sure. Yes, number 2 is the Guardian. Number 3 is the shotgun. It's sometimes hard to tell because they look very similar. Yes. Okay, let's go. Get out of here, Institute. Don't think I don't know. Don't think I don't know what you're up to. Oh! Come on, let's see some GGs in the chat for that shot. That was a good shot. Third person, while flying, sniped him. That was a good shot. All right, again, we're going to go into the wasteland, put our weapon away. Of course, we run faster when we got our weapon away. Always be watching out when you're running up on stuff. Oh, yeah. Over that way, too. Oh, yeah. Over there. Right there. Oh, we got to run up that way. Yeah, let's do it. Or is it over here? Around here somewhere. I forgot. I just remembered it. Flying mobs. Better if I just do it myself. What are you shooting at? Oh, over here.
Enemies have been dispatched.
That was a legendary too. Furious boxing glove. Oh, look at this loot, everybody. Now, I'm a super looter, everybody. I loot everything. Now, why do I loot everything? That's because I use it all to build up my settlements, and I make more money than anybody. I make a crazy ton of cash. I'm talking millions, billions, and trillions of caps in the wasteland because I bring it all. Most of the time, I don't even look at it. I just, you know, it's like counting your chips when you're playing poker. You count your chips later, everybody. You keep rolling through. I forgot that was even a thing right there. Now, remember there was something over this way. So let's kind of hoof our way over this way and see what up. Maybe we can do this one first. Way back in the corner, I thought. Maybe it's the wrong one. Maybe it's over here. I thought there was something back in this corner. Oh wait, there it is. Yeah, see the antenna? Yeah, reload. You with me, Curie? Come on.
Hey, I think someone's out there. Oh, I am in combat. Again. Move. Enter the vital order.
Ouch. Somebody had a nuke. Glad I wasn't standing there. I forgot about that. Boomer. Whoa, 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 whoa. Low health, low health. A little purified water as well. Come on over here, bro. That was cool. Boomer be dead. Where'd he go? Oh, he's dead.
How much you got left in you?
Headshot. Oh, I got an idea. Watch this. Ready? Again, I forgot how awesomely cinematic the Fallout 4 stuff is. Watch this. Confirmed. Critical. Boom! Later! And I leveled up at the same time. Alright, that's awesome. Alright, battle! To battle! And thank you to Vinks for the follow. Now remember, we're giving away tons of loot here in the stream, everybody. Thanks to all the awesome supporters here. We're unlocking giveaways. The more we show love to St. Jude's, you can't see it right now. The more love you guys show to St. Jude's, the more stuff that we unlock. Giveaways. We're constantly doing giveaways every single day. The more we unlock, the more I get to give away to you guys. Do multiple scav stations really collect more junk? I've only ever used one because I've heard multiples don't matter. Yeah, I hear that multiples don't matter or it's diminishing returns on them. But I put them on there because either I have them doing tons of food or I have them doing scavenging stations. Now, in my thing, but then again, I played it at the very beginning of the game. I have tested it with one or tested it with two and come back and see if I got more from it, and I have in the past. So I've tested it to see if you do get more. You do. Have I tested it lately? Absolutely not. Since they've updated it and they've added things to the game, I don't know. I don't know. Remember, that was years and years ago that I did that test. But again, I just keep them busy because I don't need them on defense. I just put them on. I put them to work. Open the Captain Chaz. Give him some love. Be nice to actually have confirmation from Bethesda. Maybe I should buzz them over there. Bethesda is one of my sponsors as well as Bethesda Gear. I should buzz them over there and ask them definitively, does more than one scavenging station make a difference in Fallout 4? That's a good question. I can go test it. Here's what you do. You take everything out of the scavenging station. You put a scavenging station in, you put one person there, right? And then you see how much junk you have after, say, a week, right? Then you take it all out again. You put down, say, 4 scavenging stations. And then you go ahead and check it out in another week. And then you see in-game, not in real life, by the way, in-game, and you see how much it is. Or you can do it in-game, too, you know, or in real life, whatever you want to do. But just see if there's a difference in how much junk is being collected at that particular place. But you got to take the junk out that's there so you know how much is being produced. And that's how I tested it before. And I noticed a difference. I noticed a difference between having 1 and having 2 and having 4 and whatnot, how much you did. But then again, that was at the very beginning when the game launched. So who knows what it is today? Who knows how it's been changed by today? Because I didn't read every bit of those patch notes, everybody. I certainly didn't. The last splash, Keegan walking away with tons of love, and Matt coming in with 8 kills. MVP yet again, showing how it's done. Let's go high side. Get you guys more battles. Man, we are rocking the battles today. I'm on point. On point on these battles. Now, again, everybody, the reason why we're here is trying to save some lives this year. Make sure to show some love right over here. If you want to help out, everybody, you're going to find that link right there in the chat. Please do me a huge favor. Click that link. Go over there. Even $1 does make a difference. Remember, going directly to charity, directly to St. Jude Children's Hospital. Trying to get that 2,500 unlock right now and eventually that 3,000 unlock for St. Jude. Remember, it all goes directly to charity. If you'd like to know more about St. Jude's, right here, you go St. Jude. Right here in the chat, you can learn more information about it. You're like, can I write it off of my taxes? You can learn more about writing it off on your taxes right there, that you're going to get an email all about it. So there we go, everybody. Yeah, look at this over here. Now, one of the cool things, Zamonia. Look at this. Awesome Tales.
Yes.
Yes, you've collected an astounding Awesome Tales. You do 5%. Plus 5% damage at night. So sweet. What we've done is we've unlocked another settlement. I remember that settlement. You know why I go to this settlement here? Is that because this settlement I can connect to 10 Pines real close, and then I can go right over here to Green Top Nursery, and it goes right down the road, which is awesome. So now we've actually unlocked another one. that we can get going. So, one of the things I do in the beginning, of course, is get all the loot. Let's get all this loot out of here. Now, in the beginning, by the way, everybody, you'll see me start to... I will sell armor and weapons and all of that stuff. Oh, my God, Kyrie, you scared me. I'll sell all the armor and weapons and all of that. But later on, I will actually only scrap them and not bother to sell them, because then it gives me resources to do my thing. And again, first thing I do is I go around and look for any loose loot. In each and every one of my bases, I'll look around here, I'll go around the back, I'll look under, and all of that. And we've got a little bit of food going there. And we've got some power lines already run there. And whatnot. I think that's about it. Yep, that's about it. Then what I'll do is I will basically remake it in the way that I want it to be. So I'll go in and go into... Oh, did I unlock the thing? I got to talk to the thing first. There we go. Helps if I click the thing first. There we go. Now it's my settlement. And then I will literally take everything out. So this will take out. That will take out. We'll take out this useless defense thing. We'll take out the trees. And I do this every single time, everybody. I maximize the amount of loot I can get out of each and every area. Now, also what I'm doing is I'm opening up the ability for my Kismet kill box to fire in a whole bunch of various different directions. Now, if you played the game as much as I have for over 2,500 hours, you have a general sense of where you're going to get attacked from and which directions, right? Now, I find fences to be mostly useless. They actually help the enemy more than they help you. So I usually, that's the first thing I take down. And try to get rid of every single thing that I can. Now, some of this stuff I can't get rid of, like this building here. Cooking station, don't need it. Defenses, no. Power station. Now, the power pole I might need later. But we're going to do this. Now, one of the things you can't get rid of is ladder, which is funny, I think. And whatnot. And I just kind of clear stuff out. Now, do I need the water pump? Yes. But do I need it there? No. I want to put it over here. Hopefully, way back here somewhere. Let's say here for now. So that it doesn't get destroyed. Again, fencing, useless. This right here we could use, because we're going to use that here in a minute. Useless, useless. Again, just try to get rid of as much as you can. And then remake it. Those beds suck. Remake it the way you want it to be. Now, if you want to use some of that stuff, hey, you got some items you can use. And whatnot there. But I just kind of usually just kind of clear it out like so. All right, very nice. Now we got it going. Oh, a little mini nuke there. Nice. We got some carrots there as well, so we can grab these carrots.
Assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this.
Okay, that's a bug. It should, when I'm grabbing it, it shouldn't say I need to assign to it. It should just say that if I do it twice. Now, we also got a radio tower here as well. But what we really need is we need a settler here to connect the other one to here, right? And so because I'm in the... and that went really well, by the way. I'm glad I didn't get nuked by that guy because I forgot that guy had a nuke launcher. Now, I should have one if I picked it up. Yeah, I got a fat man right here. I can start shooting off some nukes at peeps. Oh, and we got something else. We got a mighty laser musket, a legendary. Ooh, that looks fun. Yeah, try that out. But here in the normal mode, I can just literally just go poof and jump over there. Now, remember, in the survival mode, you have to walk. You have to walk everywhere. And you got to think that I walked everywhere for 5 playthroughs. Right now, eventually, I don't walk so much. I have some friends of mine that help me get around from place to place and annihilate all cars in the wasteland because they're evil and whatnot. Now I'm going to go ahead and take one of these guys that I just added, this guy right here, and I'm going to hit R and I'm going to move him to our new place right over here. Boom. Now this way he's not taking away from 10 Pines here. He is actually going to be part of the other one. He's going to be part of the other settlement. So he's going to start walking over there. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and pop over there and start to get all my stuff ready. So if you want to do that test, by the way, mileage, you let me know. You let me know if it still works. Go do that test for like a week and then look and see how much you have in there and then take it all out. and then add like 4 or 5 of them, and then do it and see if you end up with. See, it should be a lot more, not just like 1 or 2 more. It should be like 5, 6, 10 more. Whoa, look out!
So violent. Did you hear something? The enemy has been spotted.
First person, there we go.
Critical damage imminent. Requesting assistance. I have sustained considerable damage.
Turret there somewhere. I can't see it. Oh, it's right there in the basket.
Violent engagements can result
So I just
in
one-shot that
violent
sucker.
injuries.
Overseer's Guardian for the win. I got him. Overburdened, carry. Carry me. Carry me back. You ever want to see someone be overburdened, you're in the right stream, because I'm overburdened all the time. I should have put this resources back in the thing before I fought that guy.
Something?
That guy shows up a lot. He respawns every now and again, but you'll see I'll put a Kismet kill box down and he'll get annihilated a lot. All right, see, I can see my person. See her up there on the top. Can you see her silhouette there against that firelight? Right there, or that, maybe it's a dude or a female. I can't remember if it's male or female. But I'm going to be walking back here and just kind of swagger back into town here. Talk to them in just a minute. Now, whenever you take over a settlement, I find very quickly, that's not even the person I sent, I don't think. Let me go ahead and transfer this stuff into the workbench. Oh my god, I'm still overweight. I'm still overburdened. Let's put some of these pistols away, some of these legendaries. There we go. Just enough so I'm not overburdened. Alright, now this settler up here just showed up. But I don't think that's the settler. Is that the same settler, everybody? I don't think so. I thought it was a dude, now that I think about it. But it says one person, so maybe it is that person. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it is. Alright, cool. Supply line. So I'm going to go ahead and tell them to be the supply line to 10 Pines. So, bam, off they go. So the first person you get, you want to have them... Oh, there's lockers there, too. I forgot about the lockers. Ooh, there's some loot there, too. Get that loot. Get that loot. All right, so now she is going to be my supply line between... She's my provisioner between this one and 10 Pines. And so now I have full capability in interconnectivity between Outpost Zamanda and all of my other settlements. So no matter where I have the loot, where I have the resources, it doesn't matter. I can use them anywhere in that connected area. And I like to do small connections just so they walk between that small area and keep that area clear. I feel like that works really well. And now it's time for the Kismet kill box. Now, it'd be awesome if I could just go in and, like, you know, add another ladder to this or whatnot. That would be great, right? Just add another ladder right there. Just put the thing and the stuff in the thing, and GG, you're good to go. But no! You can't do that. So let's back up a little bit. Let's say right here. Now, this is one of the few Kismet kill boxes that you do want to put up way higher. You want to have it up like this so it has a bird's eye view, a nice 360-degree view of any mobs that are going to come in here and get it. And you're like, Kismet, what's the Kismet kill box? So the Kismet kill box is actually down where they're standing. And I put the turrets up here like this. And so I'm not going to put that many turrets in there because I probably don't have that much resources. Though I did buy a bunch. Oh my god, I did. Look how much oil I got. Holy mackerel. So what I usually do is I put them about in the center. And I usually start with the side ones. Like this. Now, here's the thing. If anybody comes along on either side of this, these turrets are, and these are Mark 3s here too. Nice. The different marks means the different types of ammo that the things have. Now, they have unlimited ammo. These are the heavy turrets. I strongly suggest using the heavy turrets. And what they'll do is they'll shoot in any direction. So if they're coming from this way, they'll all four turn around, annihilate whoever's coming in. The biggest drawback of the Kismet kill box is the fact that they could get under the kill box. That's the trouble. That's why you always make two. You'll make another one that's over here, say, or one in the back, So if anybody gets underneath this kill box, you have 2 kill boxes looking after each other, right? Or if they try to run up there to try to wipe out the kill box, you might want to have one in the back. Now, I'm not going to do it right now because I need a bunch of these turrets for elsewhere. But I would definitely come back and build at least 2 to 3 Kismet kill boxes. Sometimes, in really large settlements, I'll build 4 Kismet kill boxes or build very large Kismet kill boxes where I have a lot of turrets on it. But that's all you need to defend your settlement right there. Now, one of the most important things I need to do on this particular settlement to get started is to get up here on top, and I'm going to take this right here. This I can take out for now. This we'll go ahead and scrap, but this I'm going to use because I'm just going to make one here in a minute anyway, so I might as well just use one that's already pre-existing because it doesn't cost me resources. And I'm going to bring this up here for a minute, and this will allow me to jump up. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this up here like this. Now, I like to keep my stuff up as high as possible, up off the ground, so mobs don't come in and destroy it. So I'm going to go ahead. Is it defenses? No, it's power. And way down here, radio recruitment beacon. And I put these at every single settlement, so it just starts recruiting people, One of my favorite things to do also in the early game, later on I'll come back, building all sorts of epic stuff. But your prefabs are your go-tos in the very beginning, I think, because it's just less work you have to do. And you just go ahead and prefab yourself a nice little base here. I kind of feel like there's a whole bunch of stuff in the way. Let's go ahead and store that, store this, store that, and we'll redo all of that stuff there. And then we get back to our prefabs. There we go. And just drop them nice prefab there. The biggest drawback of the prefabs, or anything that you build your base, is the fact that they will be blocking your kill box. Furniture, come on, brain, there we go, beds. And I use this really skinny bed so I can get more of them in there. Bed's a bed. I mean, if you're using smaller beds, or you're using like bed rolls or things like that on the ground, of course they're not going to sleep as well. I like to give them the nicest bed I can in the moment. Later on, I'll give them all sorts of fancy schmancy stuff. Now, you can also do this here too, just in the center. You can try to work it out so you can put, say, 2 of them next to each other. Like this, and now you're at, right, let's say just like this. And just a little bit over on that one. If you can get through there, then they can get through there, right? Now, the biggest problem with these ones over here is you want them to be up against the wall so they don't get out on that side and get stuck in there. And so if you're really a stickler, you'll go in and, make sure you got all that in. You're like, Kismet, why don't you put a door on there? I never put a door on there. It's a waste of time. They just leave the door open anyway. No. They just leave the door open anyway, so even if I do have it, it's not good. Now, also, this is not the best place for them to live, everybody. You know why? Because literally, you just get up on that ridge and shoot them while they're sleeping. Probably not the best. But there you go. Now, I could probably sneak another one in here, but it's going to block the stairs, and I'm at 12 beds right now. You don't want it to be outside because it needs to have a covered roof for them to have that better defense and whatnot. Oh, here's a new person. All right, cool. And again, also my peeps are making a bunch of food right now, which I'm going to be using throughout the thing. Now, normally what they do is they eat your mute fruit and your potatoes first. I don't know if it's potatoes first or mute fruit first or mute fruit. I used to know which one was first. But I like to do my mute fruit, and I like to have my mute fruit kind of in like the safest spot, right? Usually by wherever the kill box is. So we'll go ahead and start with 3 mute fruit there and 3 over here, right? And I definitely want to get up to 12. So look how easy it is to do 12 food just like this. There we go, 12 food. And we tell the lady, hey, lady, go do the food. Now, she's not going to do 12. You'll see my food go up there. Each person will actually do up to 6 food. And she is doing 5 right now, though once she kicks in, she should go to 6. Again, I don't know why it's going to 5. They usually do 6 each. I don't know. Maybe it is 5. Maybe I got it backwards. It's been a while. I thought it was 6, but here we go. Let's go ahead and put this in here, and we're just going to put a bunch of pumps in here just to get our water going. Later on, we'll use the other water. We'll start putting power in. We'll start using powered turrets, maybe. Again, I'll do 15 water there. We've got 12 food. We've got 12 beds. Plenty of time for or plenty of expansion here for them to do. There are only 2 people right now. I don't need to build a big old gigantic settlement for only 2 people. I let it build up over time. All right, so that was a lot of work we got done there. Very nice. Let's go ahead and save that. And then we'll go ahead and, again, transfer that stuff into the workbench because I don't need to take it with me. I do need to bounce out of here for a minute. Curie, do you have anything on you? Come here.
Hey.
You need some.
She has nothing on her right now. All right, awesome. What I need to do is bounce back to my other base to take all the stuff off of me, because as I walk through the wasteland, I'm going to kill even more peeps and get even more resources, so I need to get this off of me for now. Dimitri, checking that posture check. All right, let's do a little posture check here. Cookie dough or deal dough? Cookie dough. Don't even need to tell you. Don't even need to think on that one. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Now you're making me hungry for ice cream.
People are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
I enjoy both. All right, so, trash can car already out here. All right, let's check our purified water. Now, again, every time I'm away somewhere else, everybody, over here, these guys are making me an absolute fortune every single time. Now, I'm going to come over here as fast as I can. Curie, of course, is going to wail into me there. Little moo-moo is going to come down and be annoying, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Absolutely.
I got a little bit of everything.
All right, now look, she's got her caps back again. I've got lots of stuff to sell. I'm not going to save these fat men for now. Maybe if I get a legendary or something, we'll do that. Get rid of this. Pipe pistol's gone. Security gone. Gone, 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 gone. There we go. All this other stuff. Again, after a while, everybody, all this other stuff. Oh, there's a chain collar there. Oh, I already got him a chain dog collar for dog meat. Enameled metal helmet. 12.6. What do I got? 13.7. So I've already got something better. All right, let's get rid of that. Shadowed metal chest piece. No, long johns. And this is the same problem in Fallout 76, is the fact that once you get to a point where you start getting legendary items, the other items are useless. You don't even want those items because they're junk. They're just going to be inferior in a lot of different ways. Oh, let's give these goggles to my buddy as well. Okay, what else? And you're like, Kismet, you don't keep the food? No. I get rid of the food. I don't use the food. Let's go ahead and give her a ton of purified water. And if you didn't notice, I just became crazy rich. That's right. She owes me 4,731 caps. And that means that even at level 18 or whatever level I am now, I can absolutely go in here and just buy out a ton of stuff. Now, this is the stuff that makes me rich, is I buy a bunch of resources, and then I reinvest those resources into my settlements, and they keep making me more and more resources as I go. Now, eventually, I'll get to a point where I can buy out every single vendor in the game every couple days. That's right, every couple days for sure. Now, let's go ahead and scroll down here. I accidentally got a shipment of wood, which I don't need right now. If I do need it, I'm going to get it. But the thing I always get, oil, circuitry, copper. Those are the 3 things that I constantly need all the time. Another one, rubber, right? So rubber's 1665. And right now, do I need some circuitry? Probably not, but that's pretty cheap. See, these 3 are pretty cheap for what you get, right? A lot less of you collecting and more of just getting the shipments from her right away. Now, she still owes me 484, and she only has 221 caps. So let's get some more 308 ammo, some more 45. Another fusion core. All right, now I owe her 300. Now, what else can I get rid of? Well, I've got some ammo over here that I could probably get rid of. 5.56. Let's get rid of that. Fusion cell. Not going to use those. Worth 300 caps. Bam! Now she owes me money again. Mini nukes. Yeah, let's keep on. Let's hold to those. Let's hold on to those. Have some fun. 10 millimeters. I always like to keep 10 millimeters as a fallback item, right? If I use up all my other ammo, I've always got the fallback of 10 millimeter. Hey, what's up, Iron Fist Dragon? How you doing? Doing some hydration. Now, again, we are streaming for Fallout for Hope, everybody. We're part of a global super stream event of over 300 Fallout streamers. I'm streaming every single day for Fallout for Hope all the way till the 19th. So feel free to settle in. Remember, I'm giving away thousands of dollars worth of free giveaways here. We've unlocked a ton of them already. I'm not going to bother to put more milestones in there. We're just going to keep every time we keep hitting higher and higher amounts, we're going to keep adding more and more and more giveaways to the stream. So if you want to get it going, feel free to go ahead and show some love right there in the chat. Remember, it goes directly to St. Jude's. So there you go. Another question, Chad. How many hours do you have in all the Fallout games? Tens of thousands. Easy. Without even thinking twice. I actually knew about Fallout 1 before most of anybody. You know why? Because I've been a graphic designer for 30 years. And one of the tiny little clients we had at the time was a little known studio called Interplay. That's right. The people who made the original Fallout game. In fact, I got to see the box art because I'm a graphic designer, so I design art and graphics and things like that. I got to see the box design and what goes inside. You know how you buy the collector's edition now? You used to get that for the normal price back in the day. You get all your floppy disks and you get all of that stuff along with it. So I was very lucky to see it before anybody, and I played the heck out of Fallout 1. I mean, 10,000 hours. Easy, without any doubt whatsoever, because I played it through every single way. I messed around with Vault 13's Overseer. Try that. Try that in your Fallout 1 playthrough, everybody. Go tick off the Overseer in Fallout 1. Yeah, not good. Not good idea, but I did win, by the way. I did take on the Overseer in Vault 13 before. Again, I tried it every single way, and I played every single Fallout since. Just in Fallout 4 alone, about 2,500 hours in Fallout. But I know some people have 5,000, 10,000 as well. Again, I have wife and family, and I'm streaming, and I'm doing a whole lot of other things, like raising funds for St. Jude's, working with sponsors, and doing giveaways, and all of that stuff. I only have so much time in the day, everybody. I wish I was still in my 20s so I could work 20 hours a day. But I'm 51 years old. I'm partially disabled. I have sleep apnea, a really bad version of sleep apnea, kind of insomnia, as well as a constant dizziness, a constant vertigo. So I'm always kind of worried about falling and injuring myself, even though I did injure myself. Apparently, I have a teared shoulder issue here, shoulder muscle, that I might have to have surgery on, because on my birthday, on my 51st birthday, back in June of this year, I decided to get a gigantic slip and slide, and I was trying to do a spin move like my kid was doing, like my kids were doing. They get on the little thing, and then they would spin going down the thing, right? So I tried to do that, but I'm a 50-year-old man, and I'm 200 pounds, and I, whoop, bam, right on my shoulder, and it has now cost me thousands of dollars to go to physical therapy, and now they told me just today that I might have to have surgery on it. So, yeah, that's depressing. That's a bill I'm going to be paying on for years, that's for sure. But I did enjoy going down that slip and slide. I did have lots of fun. I'll still go down it again. I'll get it repaired. I'll get it fixed. I'll get it all healed up, and I'll go down it again. I just won't do that spin move next time because I learned my lesson. But I'll still do it. Don't be afraid of risk in your life, everybody. Otherwise you end up hiding in your house forever. You never go outside. Now, of course, with COVID, I would definitely be scared of that. But I would not be afraid to be adventurous, no matter what age you are. Just be smart about it. Hey, sometimes you learn your lessons the hard way, like I did. I've never really injured myself at that level before, where it just constantly hurts all the time. But we'll get through it. We'll just keep going, get it going on. I got to go talk to my guy at the end of the month now, which means it'll be January, February, March, before I even get to a point, hopefully, where my shoulder is no longer hurting. It's going to be crazy. Going to be crazy. So, look at that. She owes me 3 caps. Anything else I can give to her where I can make a little bit of cash here? No, I think that's good enough. Let's go with that. Boom. Now, I'll come back for those caps later on, or not. And let's take all this loot. And again, you can see I'm stocking up, right? I'm stocking up. Why am I stocking up on all this stuff? That is so that I can... oh, wait, there's a whole bunch of... Oh, I got a bunch of mods or something in there. Oh, I got a bunch of mods. All right, I'm going to sell these mods off.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Let's see what you have.
You break it?
All right, I forgot about the mods. I do the same thing in Fallout 76. Now, some of these mods are great. You know, you keep them and you put them in something else, but I don't. I just get rid of them. So I can get the caps. There we go. I'm out. Okay. Now, I don't need to be carrying a whole bunch of ammo around, but here in the normal version, the ammo doesn't weigh anything, so there's no reason for me to take it out of my inventory. There we go. So now we should see 78. There we go. I'm always looking at this number right here to see, it gives me a threshold of how I'm looking on if I have a ton of stuff on me I need to get off of me. Right, so we got our combat shotgun, we got our welding goggles. We're going to go talk to our buddy Dogmeat over here. What's up, Dogmeat?
Boy.
You're a good puppy.
Mind if we swap some things around, Dogmeat?
Here you go. I got you some of this, buddy. I got you this, buddy. Ah! Wrong button.
Everything okay, boy?
So great. Now you're like, Kismet, where can I get an awesome dog meat with goggles? How about Bethesda gear? There he is. Look at him. He's so cute. He's got his thing. He's got his American bandana on. He is ultimately cool. He's even got a little tail that wags. There you go. He's so cute. This is my little buddy. This is my favorite companion in the wasteland, my buddy Dogmeat. So feel free to go show Bethesda gear some love, because they're going to show you some love up in here when we get to that giveaway. Once we're through all these other ones, we're going to go ahead and give you guys $100. In fact, $200 gift cards, because they are a sponsor of my stream, and they have sponsored our love of helping out save lives this year as part of Fallout for Hope or St. Jude's. So yeah.
Don't worry, Dogmeat. Just saying hello.
You're a good puppy. You're a good puppy, Dogmeat. My favorite companion right there. All right. Thank you, Trash Can Carla. Now we got that going on. Again, let's do a big fat save right here. And again, thanks to all these people over here. Now you could get your name in-game with a $15 donation. I'll put your name up there and just keep shouting you out for the next 10 days or so, or 11 days. All day, every day. Boom. For 11 days, you'll have your name right up there as one of the donators to St. Jude's if you donate $15 or more. Okay, let's do it. Let's do some upgrades. Now, I really want to get this going because I'm getting close to 20. But I think I'm going to do this. Now, let's go ahead and just test this theory. Are we at 18? Yes. Let's test this theory. So, right now, my rifle, my Overseer's Guardian is 108. Now, I can't remember if it shows up in there or not, but let's just look at it anyway. 108. Let's go Rifleman. Accept. Got that done. All right, there we go. And then, there we go. See, it was 108, and now it's 124. So I refreshed it, and you can see that this is actually not a combat shotgun. It is a combat rifle. So very important to know that, because then you go in your Rifleman, and now instead of doing 108 damage, I'm doing 124 damage because I put that Rifleman perk in there. And it is awesome because also Rifleman helps you with your armor penetration. So if somebody's got armor on, you now ignore 20% of the target's armor. Yeah! So you're doing even more damage because you're bypassing their armor when you're annihilating them. And that's why the Overseer's Guardian is my favorite. Gladiator Duke coming in with a follow as well. Thank you again to Iron Fist and Vinx earlier for the follows. Let's do a battle. To battle! Now, we don't call this the mega stream for nothing, everybody. We are doing a whole bunch of stuff at the same time. There's a little side game we played called Stream Raiders. You can see all the people over there on the side, way over there, putting down a bunch of units. That's what they did right there. Now, I only get to put one unit down. I got a little bomber going there. You can see me there with my yellow fedora. So we're going to go around and blow up stuff, try to get you guys some loot. I think we're going to roll right over these guys. We're rolling over. Now, these guys can be tough, though. They take a while to kill. There we go. Range going in, getting the shots in. Man, this one down here in the corner is taking a long time. I think those things, I think those blue things are healing it. Look at these rogues coming down the side there. Who's doing the rogues? Let's see. Twirl, we got Horus Thief. And TARDIS bringing the rogues in. There we go. And that is another win. Now, Cajun, Chow, and I Am Death coming in, get some loot. Coming in with 2 kills and 6 assists. MVP. Nice job. Now, remember, this game is free to play. It's called Stream Raiders. Super, super fun. You're going to see a link pop up right there in the chat. You can play it on mobile or on desktop, laptop, whatever you want to do. You play it right in your web browser while you're watching the stream. A really, really fun game. I feel like I'm just gonna go in here and bomb this guy right here. Oh, nope, or not. That's right. I gotta go down here. All right. Oh, wait. I'm gonna test my theory. Where could I? Yeah, I'm gonna put it way down here in the corner. I'm gonna test my theory of putting my guy in the back. You guys put your guys in the front, and that they'll kind of get consolidated together. And when they get closer together, when I run that bomber in there, it'll blow up more of them than just hitting one of them if I'm up really close. So I'm going to put them in the back and see what happens. All right, so the next level up for our rifleman is at 31. And I really focus my rifleman, so I'm always kind of a bit ahead. Though it would be nice to do gun nuts so we can up our mods and do all of that stuff later on, or get our healing up. Whatnot. I won't go any more into Scrounger, and this time I'm not going to do Fortune Finder either. Usually I do those at the very beginning of the game, and the reason why is you're finding a little extra caps, and you're finding a little bit of extra ammo. But I find at least one into Scrounger, so that you can find more ammo, and you can get it really far up. There's a chance to gain ammo when firing the last round in your clip, which that one's really cool. But that's a whole lot of points, especially early on. And then to get that, you got to be like level 37 or so. Level 40, again, is about the level in which you're going to get a crazy ton of good stuff. Like right here, this is level 49 to get the top of Mysterious Stranger. So usually it considers 50 to be like the top level. I consider 40 to be like the game gets super easy. It's actually super easy for me at this level, but there you go. That's why I usually play in survival mode. But if we were playing survival mode, it'd take us way longer to get from A to Z to B to D. You get the idea. All right. Outpost is Zarmanda. Let's go. Off we go. Let's go try to get another settlement. Needs my help. Do you know about the Science Center gift shop vendor? The Science Center gift shop vendor. Maybe. Maybe. But don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. I've literally played the game for thousands of hours. No backseat gaming, please. Let's go. You're like, well, Kismet, this game came out years ago. I still won't spoil it. I won't spoil games. I won't spoil Fallout 1. That one's been out forever. Oh, there's a ghoul raider there. All right, let's go down here and get all this free loot. Now, I wonder if there's anything up here. Creepy mannequins. More ammo. Creepy mannequins. Creepy, creepy, and more creepy. Alright, area secure. Now, I wish I had Preston with me, because I could be working up his rep, but I forgot that he gets all funky when he does the castle thing, because he wants to retake the castle. But I haven't made it down to the castle yet, because I'm actually going pretty fast when it comes to the settlements. I'm kind of accelerating our settlement progression here by actually doing the settlements and not getting distracted off on side quests as much, though a little bit, but not as much. I'm just trying to get my settlements going. So I could cut across there and go down the back way, but I think I'm going to go through the front way this way. Let's go this way. All right, Surrey, come on, let's get to it. Let's get out on the wasteland. Hey, Surrey, look out for that car trying to get you! No car is safe. Like, Kismet, that's a huge waste of ammo. Yep. But if you like explosions... You're in the right place. That took a long time for that to blow up. Had to help it along a little bit. Alright, settlement big and lost from over there. Now this is the mass fusion containment shed over there, and it's also a Galleria. We'll get into that later. Right now we're trying to focus on our stuff. Oh, we also, oh yeah, the plane crash. I forgot about that. Come on, sir, stay with me.
You lose. I may have detected unusual behavior. I would prefer if there was a whole lot less of that. Out there, somewhere.
Good call, Curie. Wow, that was a good call. Because I don't have my power armor on, those grenades are deadly. I actually got killed by a few grenades already. Man, I forgot all about this spot. Probably because it doesn't have a lot of loot. A little bit. Trench coat. Now again, everybody, I'm a super looter. I loot everything. I try to open up every lock because you get XP for that. I try to get everything.
Got it.
I just hit R. And again, this is one of the. This is an actual version of the game where you can hit R and then R again to grab all the loot, which is very dangerous in Fallout 76 because when I hit R and I hit R again, whoa, look out! Speaking of dangerous, when I hit R and I hit R again, it crashes the game. Oh, hello. Again, so that's why I go one way, and then you see me double back to make sure I didn't miss anything, because sometimes you can't see it on the way in. So, like I said, I'm not going to get sidetracked, but then I did. More bobby pins. All right. And I find expert is usually good enough at the beginning. Oh. There we go. I sold a lot of my bobby pins because you really don't need that many.
That's it.
If you've got that kind of down. Oh, military fatigues in there. Maybe I should gear up all my peeps in military fatigues. I love walking across the things there. I'm not going to do it now, though. We'll come back to all of that, kind of walking the freeways later. Keep forgetting to load my weapon. If you didn't know, you can get up there and drop down in there. I don't know if there's that much up here, though. Just a little bit of something. Wow, a lot of rads there. A lot of rads. Not much else. Don't see anything else. Nope. Alright, good enough. Now, this is a great little randomized area as well. I like how they put it on the edge there. Where you come through here multiple times and you will have multiple things show up as well. Let's go ahead and look up in here in the cockpit. Flight data recorder. There we go. I don't even remember that. I don't remember that you could take the data recorder. Again, a lot of this stuff, you know, you're swinging through and, you know, you're grabbing stuff and you're not really, it's not really that kind of like storyline-esque. Doesn't have a lot of storyline to it. You're just looting stuff. Yeah, just rolling in the stem packs. Oh, hello.
Nice.
Plus 5% damage against my Murlocs. Or Murkies. Where is it? Right here. Just kidding, everybody. That's a different game. You know what game that is, everybody. You know what it is. There we go. We got all that. Let's backtrack a little bit. Make sure we didn't miss anything. And every one of these is dollar bills. Dollar bills or resources or something that we could use in the wasteland. Alright, and again, which way are we going? We're going toward... Oh, I put a marker down. Look at me go. Look at me go with my bad self. I think we already looked at the under part. Right, yeah. Already did all of this. Yep. Ah, a little cap stash in there. I don't remember that either. Dang, more loot laying around. Tons of loot just laying around. See, I love that stuff. This is why Fallout 4 is so great. Is it rewards you for exploring, for looking in every engine, for, you know, hunting things down. It rewards you as an explorer. Man, I'm getting radiated like crazy over here. Alright, Surrey. Again, we don't want to go that way. We don't want to go... I'm going to go around that. We're going to come back to that later. So we're going to go around. That actually a really good storyline in there and good stuff. Especially the vendors are the ones I like the most in there because I can get tons of caps from them. We're going to try to stay on point. Raider, huh? Let's go say hello, Surrey. See if this guy knows how to play my favorite game. You ready? You want to know what my favorite game is? Here we go. At least to play with raiders.
Payback time, boogeyman! Disappearing after!
Yeah, why don't you fight that Mirelurk for me? Oh, he's a legendary too.
I suppose we should dispatch them.
You're dead, you hear me?
My primary purpose is...
I'd say you're dead. What you do is you let them fight each other. You get a hit on both of them. Or really, you don't need to do that in Fallout 4. In Fallout 4, you get the loot anyway. In Fallout 76, you need to get a hit on them. But my favorite game is, hey, Raider, catch this bullet with your face. That's my favorite Raider game. Out of the way, Carrie. Look out. We got to get down here. We got to run in here. We got to turn this off. There we go. Gotta get that going on. All right. It was a legendary, too. What you got, girl? That's not the legendary. Oh, legendary over here killed himself with his own grenade. Auto stem leather right arm. Okay. Some good stuff. Appreciate that. Now, the cool thing about playing in the survival mode is that you run into way more legendaries, meaning that you're going to get a lot more loot. That's higher quality loot because you're playing in the harder mode, which I like to do. Oh, man, I have not been over here in forever. Dark Hollow Pond. Look at this. Dude was over here fishing. God, I would not eat anything out of this thing. Would you eat anything out of this pond? Absolutely not. Ugh. No, thank you. No, thank you. Count me out for that. That thing is going to be radiated and nasty. All right, we got to get across this pond. We're going up that way. You ready? All right, hold on. We got to, watch out for our power armor. Oh, wait, we're not in power armor. Yay, us. Thanks for the loot. Keep coming, Curry. We're almost there. Gotta get another settlement. Oh, God, look out! Luckily, I got it before it got us. One of the fun things that I do is go and blow up all the cars. I've actually, in multiple playthroughs, blown up every single car in the Wasteland. That's fun. It's fun to do. You don't need to, but it's better it blows up when you're not standing next to it than when it does. All right, look at this little spot. I don't know what you're up to, but you're a bad monkey. He's up to something. I can always tell those little monkeys are up to something.
My systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with me.
Well, great. Just watch my back is all I ask. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. So you forget about some of the spots, like that big hole in the ground there, where it all caved in. But I'm going this way. Stay on the high side for now. I always like to have elevation on everybody else. Oh, and there it is. This is a really fantastic spot over here. Okay, unlock Green Top Nursery. Hey, what's up? Thanks for selling me that armor, Lucas. I'm using it right now. Appreciate it. Now, we can't just walk up here and unlock the thing. We got to ally ourselves with the settlement. So we got to find the person we need to talk to. And usually I find like 99% of the time they're in here sleeping. What are you guys doing? Oh, not Lucas. I don't want to shoot into there, and I don't want to. Oh, you actually watched the bullet go flying. I don't think I remember seeing that before. They got Lucas. Torso. All I gotta do is hit them. If I hit them, they're dead. Most mobs with the Overseer's Guardian, all you gotta do is hit them. Whoop. You can just go center mass with your highest accuracy, and then boom, dead. You okay, Lucas? You okay?
You ain't one of them since. You're to spy on me.
I might be. I don't know. Am I looting? I think I'm looting, so that's how you know, everybody. If I've been replaced with a synth, you know. If I'm not looting, it could have happened. Let me go ahead and save while I talk to the chat here. Let me catch up on the chat a little bit. Sometimes I do get focused. Let's see, 40 for strong back, though. Lifesaver. Yes, I do. I do have 40 in strong back. You're right. I always keep hearing these strange crunching noises. Then I remember Curie. Yeah, I know, right? Huge best waste of ammo. Exactly. I love wasting that ammo. Hey, jump. Awesome. Yep. Did you get some super loot down there? Hold on, everybody. Let me give you guys some super looting. Want you guys super loot in the chat. I'll show you how. I'm going to type super loot. And what's going to happen right down there is a whole bunch of loot's going to fly up above your avatars. Just go exclamation jump and try to grab it because that's gold you're unlocking right there. And eventually I'll have the giveaways tied to that too. Is the second I get it working. Go ahead and try it out.
Hey.
One thing you should know, stranger. Don't mess with that old insane asylum. Even the raiders know better.
Uh-huh. Got that added. All right, guy.
We could really use your help.
Minutemen sent me.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
Something nasty's living just around the corner from here. It's only a matter of time before there's some real trouble. What's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
No problem.
No problem. I'll take care of them for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
All right, Curie liked that. Now, see, I like to bring Preston, so I get Preston all the way up, and then I switch to another companion, get them all the way up, and then another companion. And as I get my companions maxed out, I just keep rotating through them to get them all maxed out, so I get all of those extra perks that you get for them. So now, to get this one, I have to go and help another one, which is Sunshine Tidings, which is up the way. Now, there's Parsons as well, but Sunshine Tidings is actually a pretty odd one. Where is Sunshine Tidings? God, there's Norhagen there. Where is Sunshine Tidings? It's back over here. There we go. So it's back over here by Abernathy Farm. I knew it was off to the side. Sunshine Tidings over here. So I got to go to Abernathy Farm, do Sunshine Tidings, and then I can come back and I can get Green Top. And then I want Green Top to connect to 10 Pines, and I want Sunshine Tidings to connect to Abernathy Farm. So we got some work to do. But since we're not going to have to walk all the way back over there because we're not in survival mode, we're in normal mode on PC, playing vanilla version with no mods, we are going to go ahead and jump back to Sunshine Tidings and get that going on. Now, remember, everybody, I am giving away loot all month long. The more love you guys give to St. Jude's, the more giveaways I'm able to do here in the stream. So, if you are so inclined, show some love right there. Let's keep that love train going by following. Oh, am I spelling charity wrong? Why does my link not work? I think I spelled it right. Oh, my thing is busted. Hold on, my chat bot is not working. I gotta refresh it. Why are my commands not working? Oh, it did the thing and the thing. There we go. All right, follow that link right there in the chat, everybody. Feel free to make some choices of how you'd like to help support St. Jude's. Again, that's the whole reason I'm streaming every single day is the raid fund for St. Jude. Trying to close in on that 2,500. Remember, every dollar does make a difference. This is why I work so hard, everybody. 19 days in a row, all day, 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day for St. Jude. So make sure to just take a moment, everybody. $1 can make a difference. Let's do it. Let's do it. Show them some love. Follow that link right there in the chat. All right, radiation storm coming in. Now let's go ahead and put our little marker down. Get our weapon out. And I'll come back and I'll probably snag somebody from here and send them over. Or I'll just send them from here. Either way. Let's go ahead and make our way through. Oh, God, look out. Wiping out all the cars across the wasteland. Now, one of the cool things is I got a legendary item on, which helps me with my radiation.
Howdy, friend. Grab a seat by the fire. Everyone's welcome.
Bunch of scavengers.
What? Let's do this.
I'm gonna be sick.
We are being shot.
All right.
Enemy unknown.
Still in one piece.
All right, let's talk to these scavengers.
Hi.
Huh?
Hey.
Huh?
Hi.
How's it going, friend? You're welcome to join us. Pull up a patch of dirt, stump, old tire, whatever suits you. Take a load off and stay a while. The good fellowship's on the house. The drinks are how I keep body and soul together. Can I get you something to drink?
Oh, there's a traveling bar. Yeah, barter. Oh, girl, get out the way.
Sure. Let me see what you got.
My selection is a bit limited right now, but take a look.
Now, let me just point something out, everybody. This is how genius Fallout 4 is. One, whenever you're talking to an NPC, it zooms up on their face. You see, look, I have opposing look. It's the cinematic view of what you're doing is drawing you into the storyline because you're looking at their face, they're talking to you, you're getting involved in the storyline. It's not like you're way back here and you're talking over their head and they're talking, but you're not involved. You're just like this godlike figure floating up ahead. I feel like that's the biggest problem in New World with this storyline because people don't care about it because they're not emotionally invested and they just go click, click, click right through it. Click, click, click right through it. Click, click, click. That's what they keep doing. Here, I sometimes don't even realize I'm doing it, but I get all involved in looking at their face and listening to what they're saying, and I get all involved and drawn into what to do. Now, I've played for over 2,500 hours, 2,500 hours here in Fallout 4, and I have never seen this random encounter. I've never seen this random encounter. And every time I play through, I see something new every single time. You know how hard it is to do that when someone's played thousands of hours in your game? Now, remember, I paid like $60 for this game or whatever. With the DLC is another $30 or something like that. So I played, say, $70 for the game, right? And I've got literally thousands of hours out of it. Now, that is a really good return on your investment, I think. There are some $60 games that I have bought and collector's editions I bought, and I thought, oh, that was not even worth it, right? It was more like a $20 game is what it was. And even then, it's pushing it. But yeah, here's Ron here. He's got some beer. He's got some corn. I don't remember ever talking to this guy before. But the one thing that he does got is he's got caps. And I just picked up a bunch of random junk that I don't really want. But I do want his caps. So I'm going to go ahead and just give him all this other random stuff that I don't want. I can't give him anything else except for the aid stuff. And then, boom, I just got myself 78 caps. Have a nice day. So again, never seen that encounter, which is wild, right? Now watch out here. That's red. If I grab that, they're going to aggro on me. Now, I could kill them all and grab their stuff. But if they don't shoot at me, I don't shoot back at them. Simple as that. All right. And again, we're going... what are we going to go the long way? You know what? Let's go the long... I don't think I've ever gone the long way. Or maybe I have. Let's go the long way around. This way. I usually go that way across the bridge. Let's go this way, and we'll come back across the bridge. I remember there's a bridge there. I haven't been there yet in this playthrough, but I remember there is a bridge. I don't remember ever, like, going this way to start. Wow, who was driving that? Bad driving. Bad driving there. I remember what's on this side. Oh, there's something moving up there. Float fly. Gonna snipe him. Hard to see. Out of the way, Curie. I'm gonna shoot you. Radiated. Oh yeah, radiation right there. Oh. And all this little loot laying around. Little goodies. Oh, there's something up there. Knockdown house. Now, see, this is not a point of interest, but I love to go off the side of the map. Like, I've actually gone along the edges of the map here, every back and forth across the whole entire wasteland, and found all sorts of interesting stuff, like this, like a collapsed house. You got a tree there. It's telling its own little mini story. Oh, there's something over there, too. I can see a campfire. It's telling its own little mini story of the game. So how far is that? Where's that at? That is up off the side over here. Go that way or to go this way? Well, let's make sure we looted everything in here. Find out where that bloat fly went. Flying mobs are the worst. Well.
We are fighting the civilized discussionist.
God, I'm so rusty. So rusty on my VATS. Alright, more XP. I'll take it. I don't remember any of this, everybody. Don't remember any of this at all. Again, some of the stuff, you know, like the hype moments in your gameplay, you remember that stuff. But this little side stuff like this, I rarely ever remember that stuff. You can hit tab to get out of that bat sequence. Makes me want to go up there and see what's up on the ridge. I'm going to do a little side thing on the way to the vault here. Oh, yep. Blood leaf. I should be using that. Man's got to eat. Gotta eat. I'm really just going to sell it to the vendor, but there you go. Oh, could be making XP. Could be making XP food with all this blood leaf. That's really the only food that I used to use back in the day was blood leaf for the XP. Where was that? We saw it from over there. Oh, can't go that way as far as I can go. Should be up against the edge, yes. So, I was over there and I saw some sort of light here. Can't go any further this way. So it's got to be maybe this way, or maybe I can't get to it. There are some things that you'll see that you can't get to that are off the side of the map. But you know what? Let's just keep going along the edge here and see what we find. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Oh, nope. There it is right there. Stay with me, Curie. I don't trust anything, everybody. I just assume something's about to shoot me. Or jump out at me. Creepy mannequin. Creepy mannequins. Gumdrops, some Nuka-Cola. Now, sometimes the people aren't around because they're pathing or they're doing something. You'll come back here and then there'll be people here. You'll swing through again. And there'll be peeps there. Like right now, there's not. We'll do the battle here in just a moment. Nope. Oh, it is right just off the middle. Really? It's a tricky one. There it is.
Nice.
Bunch of stuff in there. All right. Found a little bit of extra loot off to the side here. looking sharp. Let's hit escape. Hit that save button. And then do a battle. Let's go. To battle! And gonna fast run. Actually, I'm not gonna fast run myself. I'm gonna fast run you guys into there. And then I'm gonna try to sneak by you and blow some stuff up. Let's do it. What's up, Melza? How you doing? Hope everybody is well. Yes, we are having a fun time playing some... Boom! I blew up on that guy. Right over there. Played some Fallout 4. We're also doing some Stream Raiders. We're giving away random loot. We're doing tons of giveaways here in the stream. I don't even know how many I've done now. A lot in here, and I got a lot more to give out. So make sure to settle in, everybody. I will get to giving out those codes at some point. Maybe tonight. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Well, actually, probably not tonight because I'm going to be playing 7 Days to Die. So it might be a couple days. Now that I think about it, because we'll probably be up all night playing 7 Days to Die. For sure. Super fun update Alpha 20. We're going to be resetting, or already did reset our main server. So peeps can get on there and join us. And I logged in just to make sure that I could get in there, and it does let me log in. So hopefully it stays up. And I don't have to do anything with it. Because we're going to play that in about an hour. With my Wasteland Tycoons, or Teamwork Tycoons. Now, you can come and join us if you have some 7 Days to Die. Feel free to come join us. Most of you should, because I've given away 100 plus copies of it as well. I'm going to give another copy away tonight as well. So make sure to be around for that as well. TARDIS with the epic there. Nice. I like the cat. That's a cool little cat down there, too. All right, over the captain's chest, grand server rewards. Let's see. Chow coming in, Kijin, and I Am Death walking away with the loot. And TARDIS MVP. Look at TARDIS up there, putting a ton of units down. 5 kills, MVP. We're going to go top side, or we're going to go through the middle? Top side. Eventually got to do that. This is 3 here. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling this top side. All right, let's go top side. Again, bring in the bomber right there, and let's see what we do. All right, let's keep on going. We're going around the Sunshine Tinies. We're going around the back way here, which I don't ever remember going this way. And I've been over here. I don't remember this specifically, but I've been to every little corner of the map. I mean, I played extensively. I love going to the edges of the map, right? Like bumping right up to the edges where it says you can't go any further. When you see these fences right here, this is a dead giveaway that you're about to cross over that threshold. You can still go a little bit past the fences, but it basically is saying, hey, this is the edge of the map. Which is kind of fun, I think. Run along the edges, see if you can find anything that I'd say about 90% of the people who play this game never see. Right? Because they don't go to the edge of the map. They just follow the storyline. They run along the roads or railroads. And they're not going along the edges and trying to find that hidden stuff that only explorers like me and you go and find. And I like the fact that it rewards you for doing that. This game actually is really well thought out in that way. Look at the pipe coming down. Look at that pipe. See, I see a pipe like that. You know what I want to do? I want to get in there and I want to see where it goes. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna run. It's gonna run out of space. So again, it makes me look for openings in the pipes, and I don't remember if this has an opening. I look underneath the pipe as well. But there's the fence right there, and then too bad, too sad. Cannot go that way. But I would definitely look for an opening on any pipe that you see. That's like a staple of the wasteland. Find sneaky hidden spots on the pipes. Alright, we can go look over there and all of that. We can do that later. That one is not one. Whoa! I heard something behind me. Best thing to do when you're fighting Mirelurks is to crouch. So you're hitting them lower. You're not hitting them on the shell. I hear more. Did you hear more, or was that you, Curie? I think that was Curie. Yeah, popped out of nowhere there. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky little guys. Now, again, walk down the pipe, see if there's an opening on either side, opening at the end. There's all sorts of hidden stuff. Yeah, little Mirelurks tried to get me. They tried to get me. Oh, we're going this way. Big old pipeline. It's going that way now. Man, it's been a while since I've been here. I actually forgot about Sunshine Tidings until I got the green top there, and it reminded me. Dead ghoul. Foreshadowing. Alright. Legendary Radroach. Ooh. Legendary pistol there. Come back and work on all this later. Just assume they're not dead. So I gotta clear out all the mobs so I can get the workbench. Some of these you don't go in through the front. Some of these you don't go in at all. I don't think there's anything in this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the one you can shoot through the window. Yeah, so you shoot them through the window and you kill them when they act like they're down. So you blast them. I see you over there.
Hell yeah.
You collect an issue of the Wasteland Survival Guide. Permanently collect extra meat from animal kills. Yay. Oh, bottle caps, ammo, all sorts of stuff in there. I should be probably super looting all of this while I'm at it. Yeah, I'll come back and do it anyway. It's going to end up as one of our settlements, so we'll come back and loot it. Great way to know where you've also already been is the super loot. Another great thing, too, is I'm looking for bobbleheads and magazines, like you just saw me find a magazine. So I really loot an area really well, because then you know, okay, I've done this area, and then I've done the next area, and so on. Ah, it's my chance. It's my chance to snipe them.
Yes.
Get my aim down again. Bonesaw. What I'm doing is this is what I call super looting, where you just grab everything. You're going to grab all this stuff usually anyway, because it's going to help you build up your settlement. I'm going to speed up a little bit. Hope you guys don't mind. Grab all that sweet, sweet loot. Going around eliminating the baddies. I just assume they're still alive.
How wonderful.
guys I've already wiped out. Alright, let's see if we missed anybody. Nope. Didn't miss anybody. And now what I can do is I've got this one. And all I have to do is go report that I have done it. If I've solved the problem over here. And the cool thing is it randomizes quite often a lot of what you're doing. Like, go to help these people, go help those people, go do this. And it's unlocking new areas a lot. It just, like, chooses areas that you haven't been yet. So I might come this time, it says, hey, go do that one. And then next time I've already unlocked that one, so it says go do another one, right? And that's, again, the genius of Fallout 4. That's why I love it so much, is it's just so well thought out. And the storyline of it progresses based on what your progress is. So it adapts to your progress as you play through, which is pretty incredible if you think about it. Pretty incredible. All right, let's go talk to the peeps. We got to talk to the guy. There's the girl, and there's the guy.
You're back. Any luck clearing out that trouble spot?
Come on, guy.
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Oh, nice to have some good news around here for a change. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
This is true. All right, where's this girl at? Now, the main guy, I don't send him, but this girl over here is just a worker bee. She's going to be in my supply line. But I forget where I'm going. I think I'm going to 10 Pines, right? Yep. Oh, no, Outpost Zimonda. That's what it was. All right, provisioner lady. Boom. Outpost Zimonda. Hit the road, Jack. All right, she's going to go take care of that. I think I'm going to go ahead and just use someone from Abernathy Farm to go to Sunshine Tidings because they'll walk down and end up down here and then walk back and forth. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, one of the things that your provisioners do is they're going to run into mobs as they're walking back and forth, and they will keep those kind of roads clear. One of the fun things that I like to do is give them big chain weapons and then give them one bullet because they have an infinite amount of ammo if you just give them one bullet. And they'll run around and just chain weapon everybody down when they're going from place to place, which is really funny, I think. All right. So let's go ahead and pick somebody from over here who's the newbie. Is most likely standing around doing nothing like this person right here. And set her supply line from here to Sunshine Tidings. And there we go. Now, she's going to be connected there. And if we did it correctly, we go in, we look, and then we can see the lines connected there. And then connected there. Now, we can go ahead and go to Sunshine Tidings. And set up Sunshine Tidings so people start to come in into there. And we'll get it set up. Kind of pre-set up. And this is what I do, everybody. I get all the settlements because the more settlements I have going, the more multitasking that's going on. The more people that are arriving, the more stuff it's collecting, the more loot I'm getting, etc., etc., etc. You get the idea. And now that I've tied it in to the rest of my resources, I can, of course, go in and build a beacon and do all of that stuff. And it's like the first thing I do in every single settlement most of the time is to go ahead and put a little power in and run that power like that because this only takes 1 and that takes 3 and bam, now it's going to go ahead and bring people in. Now it's already got some beds spread around in various different areas, but now I'm going to do one of my favorite things, which is to go in and scrap everything out. Anything I can scrap. Oh, look, there's our first person right there. And just utilize pre-existing structures the best we can. But watch out, the rooftop might not be there in here. So let's just start with right here. And then we're just going to start with some beds. We're going to create a bit of a bunkhouse. So there. And there. Up against the wall. And then we just rinse and repeat. This way. Let's just make them. This one here. Come on, scroll wheel. There we go. Try and get that scroll wheel going on. This one I'm going to move back just a little bit so they can walk in between there. And this one I don't need to go too far back. That one I can just go right up against the edge. Now again, the way to test it, you walk between there. If you can get through there, then they can get through there. So it's looking good. So they can all get in there and get that going on. And look, we got 2 peeps already. Wow, we're already to 4 peeps. Right off the start here. All right, let's get them to work because, hey, this ain't no free ride, bro. You don't just come over here and just, you know, nap at my settlement. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, look at that. Our mute fruit's up to 45. You see that? 45 mute fruit right now. Looking good. Now we're shaping up. There's 6 of them right there. Lady, you get to go to the first batch. Other lady, you can do the second batch. Now, I like to keep them separate. This way they're doing, hopefully, the batch that's nearby and not a batch that's like over into Barstow. Now, you got to remember that we have 4 people here. But one of those person is a provisioner, which means that the other 4 people, because the provisioner is not coming from here, is coming from Abernathy Farm. So it's actually taking one away from Abernathy Farm. So that means we actually have 4 people here. And so we'll go ahead and also get our scavenging station. Now, again, I have tested it before, and I have gotten more scavenging from that.
Okay.
By having multiple people doing scavenging. But, again, I haven't tested it lately, so if they have changed it, I won't know. There's our provisioner that just came over from Abernathy Farm to over here, and she comes over, and then she goes back and forth, keeping the roads clear. And so now we got 12 food, 15 beds, plenty right there. And again, we want to just kind of tool around the settlement here and try to grab as much resources as we can. Like so. And I try to get rid of all these extra beds. And I'll put the beds exactly where I want them to go. Probably want them more toward the center. Again, get rid of all these other flea-infested beds. Or bags. Sleeping bags. Don't forget all the wood. Get all that. Almost forgot. Oh, yeah, the outhouse back here. I forgot about the outhouse. Now, again, the reason why I remove all that stuff is because I use my Kismet kill box to defend the area. And if there's too much stuff in the way, it blocks my kill box. That will keep. This will keep. Let's see. We're at the outhouse. We did this one already. I can tell just looking in there if there's anything in there, then I know I didn't do it. Again, sometimes you get these outside the edge on some settlements. Again, I'd like to go in and remove all the foliage and all of that stuff, which you actually can do with a mod. I've actually gone in and removed all that extra stuff sitting there. Now, also, if you don't like dead ghouls in your base, you hold down E, pick them up, walk them right out of your base. One of the fun things, you've got like water, you can throw them in the water and they'll eventually just kind of slide into the water. But if you don't want to look at them, you just walk them over here. Same thing with any other bodies you want to dispose of that you hopefully don't want anybody to find. Throw them in the bushes. There you go. Problem solved. Now you don't have to look at them. No incriminating evidence. I didn't want to store that. I wanted to scrap it, but whatever. Whatever you feel like doing, fingers. Normally I'd blow up that car, but we'll just go with scrapping it for now. Remember, your things are going to give you lots of resources if you take the time to scrap them all up. And again, welcome everybody. If you're new to my stream, my name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon because I make trillions of caps in every Fallout. I like playing some Fallout, my favorite series of all time. Very, very fun. Again, this is my 7th playthrough. We're playing through for charity. for St. Jude's. Again, if you are enjoying the playthrough, and if you'd like to help out save lives this holiday season, feel free to follow that link right there in the chat right here. Bam. And show some love over there. Even $1 does help. Help save lives. Boom. All right. This is one of my favorite things, just to go around and get rid of all the, just kind of get rid of all the stuff. And again, I'd like to be able to go in and like repair the structure of the building and make it look brand new, which you also can do from mods, but no mods in this playthrough. All right, man, that's nice. See, again, it's like you're setting the precedent for later on, for building and taking care of your stuff. You can leave all this if you want to. I mean, there's no reason to take it out if you're going to use it. But I can tell you, I'm not using any of this. Usually get rid of the door, too. I think this is one of these ones you can't get rid of the door. Again, get that going. Another little house out here with a little bobby pin. We can store that. Did we get this back here? I don't think we did. Nope. One going outside the base there. Got that one. Oh, yeah. There's stuff in the back there. I forgot. This one and this one. And actually, let's turn our light on. Oh, I do have my light on. Sometimes it feels like my light's not on when I'm playing this game. Really great big area here. This is a real good one. For a big, gigantic bunkhouse right here. If you have a lot of settlers. And I forgot there's a little spot back here in the back with a little something, something. I'm not going to worry about what's in there. I'm just going to scrap it all. Go to this bed back here. I don't want nobody sleeping back here in that flea-infested bed. And I think we did the full loop. Okay, just a few more things here in the center. Get rid of all of this. A bit of wild tato blossoms there. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so let's get our peeps to work. Now, one of the things you would definitely want to do is you want to have this thing right here called the bell. Ding that. And while they're walking their way in here, I always put myself a little chair here because I like to, I only got so much time to play, so I like to kind of speed it along a little bit. What you do is just take a little quick nap in your chair while they're walking toward the bell here. We'll just take a quick, hour nap. Bam! All of a sudden, they're all right there, ready to be sent in their various things. I would definitely hit the bell again before they run off. And then you go ahead and see, we still got 4, so they're assigned there. She's on scavenging. And there should be one more person, which is where? Which is probably the one that walked way off over there, which goes to this food over here. Now, she's too far away from the bell. Oh, wait, there she is. Yeah, these two. Food, that one, and that one on scavenging. Okay, now we need, of course, the ultimate defense for any base in any game, the Kismet kill box. Let's put this baby. I always start with one right here. And again, this is another good one to elevate your kill box because you're going to want lots of space. This thing shoots really far, too. It ain't like no Fallout 76 where it has like a short range. And it also auto aggro is way better than the one in Fallout 76. The one in Fallout 76 is a real aggro problem. It has to hit you first before it aggroes most of the time. Now we'll go ahead and start off with 3 over here. Now again, I'll add more kill boxes over here in strategic locations. But for now, we'll just go ahead and have that one. It's a really good one. It'll defend it from over there, from over here. Not so much over there, but also from coming in this way. And so now we got some defenses in there. We got 8 beds in there. Let's go ahead and put some more beds in here. And you're like, well, Kismet, this isn't very fancy. That's true. That is very true. I'm not going to make fancy stuff. in the beginning, because I don't really feel like I want to burn my resources on making it fancy. I would rather make it functional first, and then fancy later on. Alright, we'll try to get to 15. Yeah, let's just put another one right here in front of this terminal. Now, there is a little robot running around that I could talk to and do a bunch of stuff, but first I want to, first things first, I want to get this going on. I'm going to put these over here. Usually I put them on the other side, but I'm going to put them right here for now. Alright, 15, 12, 12. Power's looking okay. Happiness on the rise. Looking sharp. Alright, save. And that settlement is good to go for now. Now, back over to our Green Top Nursery, which is going to be one of the ones that generate a ton of extra mute fruit for us. The more extra mute fruit that we're generating, the more we can feed our peeps. But also, one settlement can actually feed other settlements. If they don't have enough food, it'll actually draw food from other settlements and feed them as well. It doesn't show you up in the bar, but they do eat food from that connection. Ugh, from that connection over there. Oh God. Ugh. Just realized I've been sitting here for 3 hours. Ugh. All right. Now again, I got about 30 minutes, so let's try to finish this up before we switch over. Now we got another base here, right? Another thing again. So here we go again. So first thing I do is try to invite other people over here by again getting our beacon fired up right over here. I feel like if we get this one all ready to rock, then I think we have done a mission accomplished here. And I just take out all their stuff. And you're like, well, Kismet, they want to sit and chill and have a good time. This ain't no sitting and chilling, having a good time kind of settlement. At this point, this is a get it done kind of settlement. Back to that. Or actually, we better get it now because it's going to be hard to see on the ground.
Worth anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
Yeah, I got it. Overburden. Yeah, I got it. Where is it? Right here. There we go. What I did is I hit T to drop all the extra loot in there. These are all pans, nothing in the trash can. That cooking pot I can pick up. Man, you guys got a lot of cooking pots. All the other settlements are, man, I wish I had a bunch of cooking pots, and wish we knew what happened to, or wish we knew what happened to all of our cooking pots. We know now, don't we? We know where they're at. Okay, and then once we've kind of picked up all the general stuff, we'll try to take that out. Can't take that out. I get everything. Picture frames. If I can get ceiling stuff, I get that too. Sometimes I'll miss stuff as I'm running along. One of my favorite things about this is sometimes you'll take this out and you'll find stuff behind there. Stuff that you might not have found normally. Or inside the pot like that. By actually scrapping it out. Can't get rid of that one. This game doesn't automatically break it down to its base component like Fallout 76 does. It does a great job of doing that. Okay, so another good usable house. Let's get it going. And another little bunkhouse in here. double up on these ones. And you can come back and make it perfect if you want. I'm just going to get it in there because we only have so much time in the day. Move that over just a little bit so you can get, if you can get through there, they can get through there. That should help them. What's up, puppy? Come here, little puppy. Come here. Come here, little puppy. Let's say hello to the stream. Let's say hello. Hello, everybody. It's me, Sparkle Dog. What's up, you noobs? Look at this pretty girl. Look at this pretty little puppy. Let's see them emotes in the chat. Say, I'm super elite. You're a bunch of noobs. I know. You hate hanging out with the noobs, don't you? It's like, you know, it hurts your rep. Right? It hurts your street cred. Oh, I love you. I love you, little puppy. All right, I got to go back to work. I got to go back to sniping people. Get back on your snipe on, puppy. You're a good girl. Someone comes to see me every now and again. That's the Sparkle Dog. That's my real-life dog right there. The Sparkle Doggy. All right, let's get back to it. Let's see those elite emotes in the chat, everybody. Wake up a little bit in that chat. Huh? So you guys are napping in there. Wake up. Get those elite emotes in there. Whenever you see that Sparkle Puppy, we throw down that eliteness. Now, if you're ever playing a game like PUBG or something like that and you get sniped out of nowhere, it was most likely Sparkle. So Sparkle got you. Deal with it. She is the legendary gamer dog. She don't hang around with noobs, though. She don't hang around with us noobs because, you know, she want to hurt her dog cred. Her dog and gamer cred. All right, now this particular one, I'm going to put a bunch of beds in here because it's just easier to do it right now. And you can see I'm just jamming them in there, right? Just put them in there as best you can. Now, I take out all this other stuff so they're not sleeping on little junky beds here. I want them to sleep well. Nah. Too many buttons. We'll do that battle here in just a second. Let me store that. I'd take this whole thing down if I could. All right. You can if you got mods. The mods let you take a whole lot of stuff out, by the way, everybody. You got a whole... You can take out all the, like, grass and all the stuff hanging from buildings. You can take out, like, extra buildings like this. A lot of cool stuff you can take out. Again, all this, like, plant foliage and whatnot. I've done it before in other playthroughs. Or another playthrough, a single playthrough. Where I was using mods. But not in this one. This one's a nice vanilla normal version. We're going to keep it going on. Let me go ahead and scrap this out, and then we'll do that battle. Stay on point here. That one we can't get rid of. Car in the corner. So best to do the outside edges first, because those are the easiest. Though sometimes you'll miss this, that, and the other thing. No worries. Try to get outside the base if you can. Try to aim at stuff outside the base, see if it lets you get it. There are a few things you can do. Can't get those. Nope, nope. Yep. If it highlights, you can do something with it. If it doesn't highlight, then just keep on rolling. Okay. Oh, fuck it. See, I'm a stickler, everybody. I'm a stickler about my loot, especially about my fertilizer. Can't get that. Okay, I think that's good. You probably know what we need. We need a Kismet kill box. Let's go. There's another one of those. Another one of those ones where it's good to have the kill box up nice and high. Right, like this. Starting to feel like I'm getting back into the groove again, slowly. I just start with a couple turrets. As it gets crazier and crazier, add more turrets about. Let's start with 3. Again, they'll turn and fight and blast anything in any direction. That's why I get gun nut number 1 right away. Let's see, 15 beds, 24 defense, 12 food. We just need some water, and this one is done. Now, water's good to hide, again, up against the side of the buildings here. Hopefully it's not going to get destroyed. Come on. There we go. Another level up. What are we at? 12 or 15 water. Okay, 12. Usually 12 is about the thing I do food because it's 6 and 6, and you have 1 on 6 and then another NPC on the other 6. That's why you see me do it in groups of 6, or really in multiples of 6. All right, let's save that. That is ready to rock. And now we're ready for a battle. Let's go. To battle! All right, got a fast run in. Let's do this battle. Don't want someone to go farming in Barstow all the way across the country. I might knock them into Barstow. Scorpio! Thank you very much. Why did it not show an alert? Let's see. Let me refresh. Right over here. Yes, Scorpio! I will always donate to a great cause. Thank you, Scorpio, for that $5 donation. Now, when people donate $5, everybody, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go ahead and put a heart, and I want you to put their name in the chat. Heart Scorpio, or I ain't doing anything else. I'm going to sit right here, and we're going to stare at this blank thing after it's done. Let's go. Let's blow it up in the chat, and then I'm going to switch over to look at the chat here in just a minute after this battle's done. Let's get that love for Scorpio now. Thank you very much, Scorpio. You might have caught me right as I was switching overlays there. It does usually show up in that other overlay. I appreciate you donating that. I see that it did go in and show some love to St. Jude's. Appreciate that. Wow, this one in the corner, man. That one in the corner is taking able to take a lot of damage. I think that one up there in the corner is healing it. Or maybe they just have they can take a lot of damage. Oh, that one at the top's going to get owned. All right, now our forces are converging on this one last mob. Let's go. All right, there we go. Keygen, Drybotic, and I Am Death coming in. We're getting some loot. And TARDIS, MVP. All right, back to the map, everybody. Another battle starting up again. Oh, my gosh, we're getting right there upon that time. Oh, wait, it's 9 o'clock. I pushed it back to 9 o'clock. Yay, we got more time. I forgot. I pushed it back to 9 o'clock. All right, I'm good. Lucky me, I was thinking there for a moment. Let's go ahead and put another battle there, and that'll allow me to finish up what I'm trying to do right now. Let's go over here to my office and let's see some love. Thank you, Beasto, for the follow. Some love for Scorpio. Let's go. All right, everybody, come on, blow it up in the chat. This stream is a stream of participation. I want to see some hearts. I don't care if you use my emote, someone else's emote, the global Twitch emote. I want to see a heart and the word Scorpio right there. Otherwise, we're going to sit right here And I ain't doing a dang thing. You can just sit here and watch me drink my water. No giveaways, no nothing like that. We're just going to sit here and let's see if you guys can do this. Go 2 different directions, right? I do this all day. 2 different directions, all right? One toward you, right? One going out and then one toward you at the same time. So again, let's see some hearts. And let's see Scorpio's name in the chat. Come on, peeps, participate in this stream. Let's go. This is a group participation. Did you play A20 yet? Yes, I did. I played it over the weekend. They actually added my name, which I consider a huge compliment. The Fun Pips added my name to the Streamer Weekend before I even asked them. I love 7 Days to Die. It is incredibly great. So we played it over the weekend. I did get to play it before everybody else in the public did. Me and all my streamer buddies who love 7 Days to Die, who are part of the streamer event, including my crew, who is also part of my crew, got to play it with me on stream ahead of time. So we played that for a while, and then we're going to play it on Monday, but we were waiting for them to get our server working. So they got our server working because they patched it and it had problems and did all this stuff. But now it is working. I tested it earlier. I did log in with A20. And it is working. We're going to reset, or we already did reset our server last night, and then today I've been working on it for like 5 hours because it wasn't working. I couldn't connect it and doing a whole bunch. You know how it goes with technology. But I got it working like 5 minutes before I started this stream, about 1 o'clock. And now it was working earlier, but we'll see what happens when we try to log on later. So there we go. Now, there we go. Now we got some love in the chat. That's how you do, everybody. Anytime somebody donates $5 to St. Jude's, I want to see lots and lots of love in that chat. Now, I'm old. I'm cantankerous. Tankerous, I guess. By the way, I used to have a character, or probably still do, have a character in Star Wars: The Old Republic called Tankerous, because both it was a tank and also it is a play on cantankerous for being a bit set in his ways, is a nice way of saying it. So I will sit here and just stare at. We'll just sit here in my office forever. I don't mind. I'll sit here until I see some love. And you guys did a great job showing them some love over there. So thank you very much for that donation on behalf of St. Jude's as well. So big thank you, helping out save lives this holiday season. Now, of course, if you guys want to thank you or go above and beyond, make sure to show some love to St. Jude's. Again, I'm going to throw that link in there. That's what I'm here to do, everybody. I'm here to raise funds for St. Jude's. This is why I'm streaming every day, all day, and $5 does make a difference. $1 does make a difference. Show some love this holiday season. Get on the Kismet charity love train and help us try to unlock that next goal. Let's do it, and we're going to play a little bit more of Fallout 4 and a little bit more of Fallout 4. Look, I made a rhyme. Didn't even mean it. Let's go. So yes, Half, I played it, and we're going to play it some more in about an hour. I suddenly...
I fear you may need a reboot.
Oh, she's talking to me. Sometimes they start talking to me, I don't even know what they're talking about. Relationship.
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
I find these traveling arrangements quite acceptable.
Thoughts?
Your thoughts?
If I may be of assistance, you have but to ask.
Never mind.
That was it?
Not a problem. Let us continue our journeys.
Okay, Curie. All right, Kill Me Kill Box in place. We've got beds in place. We got our defense. We got our power. We got our food. GG, this settlement is good to go. Let's save this baby. All right, good job, Curie. Now, I got to get down here. What's the closest place? Diamond City Market. Oh my gosh, we got to go down through there, all through. This is going to be nutty. Or is it here? Where the heck is the castle? Here. Castle's here. And then this is my favorite spot right here. You can build really humongous here, everybody. I built a triple tower there one time. It was awesome. I built these 3 towers across there, and they were, I don't know, 20 blocks up or 10 blocks up or something, way up there. And I had some turrets up there, and the turrets went down and blasted this Mirelurk. And you'll see in one of my highlights, it hit this Mirelurk, and I was up on the bridge, like 10 levels up, right? And I'm standing on that bridge, and the kill box killed the thing. It went flying, and it came flying right at me up over the bridge, 10 levels up, and went around behind me. I remember that moment. I was like, oh, that was awesome, because it shot a bunch of rockets and blasted them with the rockets. It's awesome. By the way, where I first used the Kismet kill box was the castle. You can actually see that in the highlight too. Where I first tested the Kismet kill box there, I was using it on an edge, and it was unstoppable. It was epic. We annihilated them. Okay, so I feel like we're going to go bounce down to Diamond City. Yeah, go to Diamond City. And then just... we got to go on a long walk. We got enough time for that? Oof, maybe. Maybe. We got to stop talking about it. We got to start doing it. All right, well, yeah, right here, Diamond City. Maybe I should bring my power armor. You know what? Let's pop back to Hangman's Alley. Grab that power armor now that we got some fusion cores. Get it going on. Now, if you guys missed it earlier, I went in and got a bunch of fusion cores in the very beginning because I know that when I go to Vault 81... that they're going to ask me for fusion cores. Now, I've actually got into Vault 81 before just using my charisma, because I use high charisma. It's the Wasteland Tycoon charisma going on, that I use to convince her that I don't need to give her anything. Just help out a fellow Vault Dweller. That's why I wear my Vault suit. And she's let me in before without doing the fusion cores, which is cool. All right, I got my peeps over here working, but I left my power armor over here, and I don't want them to use it. So I'm gonna grab it. This thing needs to get that rust off of there. So rocking the T45 for right now. Now this game actually has my favorite power armor in Fallout. Now they have a version of it in Fallout 76, but it's not as great as the one in here. And it's actually from Nuka World. So some of you peeps from Nuka World know what I'm talking about. No spoilers. Don't say what it is. For those peeps who already know, congrats, and all those peeps who don't know, you should play some Nuka World and try to find some power armor in Nuka World, because it's awesome. It's amazing. All right, got the power armor. We're ready to go for a long walk off a short bridge. Maybe I should go up here and just walk across and down. Nah, we'll go along the main road. I feel like walking the main road. What the? Come on, let's walk the main road. Going to Diamond City. The Colonial Tap House is Diamond City's upscale tavern where the settlement's more wealthy residents drink, socialize, and generally look down on everyone else. Just so you know, I'll be richer than every single person in Diamond City. In fact, I'm going to buy Diamond City. This city is going to be mine. I'm going to buy Diamond City. I'm going to buy all the cities. All the cities will be mine. In fact, I'm going to buy out also vault-tec. I'm going to buy out the remnants of vault-tec and all of that. You will see. I'll do it. Look at that right there. Automatic weapons fire contingency triggers. They include, but not limited to, the submachine gun, versions of the assault rifle, and the combat rifle. Now, see how it's saying the submachine gun, assault rifle, and combat rifle? It's not saying the combat shotgun. See, that's how you know that the Overseer's Guardian, because it does have an automatic ability, is telling you that it's a combat rifle, not a shotgun. So there you go. A very, very good tips for you there, everybody. Hey, where's my girl at? Where you at, girl? I'm going to buy some of your stuff eventually. I got to get me some more caps fired up here. All right, let's get on the main road. I'm kind of on the main road. Main road is out this way. Let's go this way. I don't ever really go this way. Get out and find this big old main road that's supposedly out here. Look at me running around my power armor already. Usually I wait till about level... that was the main road. Okay. Usually I wait till about... Oh, hold on. Now we went over here. Now we got to get into some rowdiness. Usually I wait till about level 25 before I get to doing that. You know what? I'm going to go around this for now. We'll come back to it later. Now this is how you burn out your fusion cores, everybody. You do like I do and you run all the time. Let's go around. We'll come back to that. We got a long way to go here. Got a long walk, and then we got to make a right. Come on, I remember some stuff in here. Come on, Kiri, keep up. A long way to go.
What?
End of the line!
Engaging
For you.
countermeasures.
Red out! Find him!
You may not be alone.
Oh, I forgot. You can look on your radar. In the survival version, you can't see mobs. Whoa! You can't see bad guys on your radar. And this is why I like the Overseer's Guardian. Stuff blowing up left and right. Down there somewhere. There you are.
Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
True. There's stuff blowing up left and right back there. Okay, Curie. Forgot how annoying the companions are sometimes. They get in your way. Look at all this loot. Jeez. That wasn't even me that time, everybody. Don't blame me on that one. I didn't blow up the cars. They just started blowing them up over there. Oh, man. I forgot about this little spot down here. I've run in this many times, though. I do remember battling it out down there and then looking down in these little nooks and crannies. And I like to get every... Oh, look at that oil right there. Shooting at me? I heard something. Oh, yeah, it's the actual tunnel. Out of the way, Curie. Come on, we gotta loot all this and we gotta keep moving on or we're gonna get sidetracked. A lot of loot. So I got my strong back on. Hey, you gotta loot these guys. Yep, there we go. Overburden. You gotta loot these guys. Otherwise, look at Curie going all the way around. Curie, come back here! Don't go all the way around. Come back. There you go. You gotta loot those guys. Otherwise, when you walk away, you come back, they'll be gone. Someone else has scavenged them. Or they just really disappear. But
What do you want?
get over here, and I want to trade with
Here's
you.
what I have on me.
I want you to hold all of this. Always give her the junk first. Now, the great thing about Curie is she doesn't have any armor or anything like that. So you can just give her anything and then just later just take it all back as well. And I just give her as much as I possibly can until she's full. All right, there we go. Check for any more loot on the exit out of here. And maybe when we come back, we might get a quest or something, and it'll respawn all of that. Sometimes when it does, it randomizes the quest, or it'll respawn a ton of those mobs. Yeah, see, this is where we want to be, down here in the freeway. Oh yeah, that little spot over there too. I don't think I've ever gone this way. Gotcha. I'll get my aiming down again, everybody. It'll take me a little while to get it down. I get back into it. See, I very rarely use VATs. I like using, Twitch shooting. Not like Twitch, like streaming Twitch, but like Twitch, like the style of shooting. I like to do it by myself, basically. That's dented, so that doesn't open.
Who's there?
Keep walking. Come back for you later. We gotta get down here to the castle. Alright, I feel like we're getting close. We want to cut right. What do you feel like, Curry? You want to go to the high side? Come on, let's go high side. I remember what's up here. I think it's a good time to save, though. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to the castle. It's over there. Right over there. I think. Or is it over there? I can't remember. Been so long, man. Been years since I played it, but weird thing is how much of it I can remember, right? Fallout 76, because it's not so, it doesn't so imprint on you as much as Fallout 4 does. I find that you don't remember as much because it's not as memorable, I guess. To double up on that word. You're dead. Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot about the power armor. Alright, we're going to probably get into some serious action here, so let's burn one of these. Have some water. Is that what I'm doing? Oh, no, I just wasted some stem packs. Or whatever number 6 is. What's number 6? 5 is stem packs. 6 is radaways. I wasted some radaways. Forgot I put them on my bar. Ah, the stadium. I remember that. A little stadium there. I don't think I've ever gone this way. Oh.
The taxonomy of this is most intriguing. I am still intact.
Even annihilates death claws. Something else here. See the caution? Now hidden. I don't think I've ever gone this way to start. Usually I come in on the other side. Yeah, that's Warwick over there. Oh yeah, there's mobs in here. And if you're walking by, best time to grab the loot is when you're going by. So you don't have to make a special trip out here to grab it all. I hear you. God, how annoying that your NPCs constantly get in the way. That can be quite annoying. I might be shooting them instead. I don't care about the eggs. I'm just going to shoot them. Well, it's going to be a lot. Settle in, girl. Needed my explosive weapon, too. I really like the Overseer's Guardian when it explodes, too. Or a shotgun weapon that explodes. See how OP this weapon is? It's so awesome. Especially early on. Early game, this weapon's really OP. Now, the further you go in the game, the less and less OP it becomes. And this is a really great use of explosive weapon right here, too. You just blast it with an explosive weapon. And GG. How much bullets we have left? Not enough. Not enough.
Detected on you, the enemy has been spotted. success are virtually nil.
No way is this worth it.
Oh, Surrey finished him off. Oh, combat armor. Bring it, baby. Oh, look at this. I could have had some fun there. I just realized that was there. I could have had some fun, everybody. Had I remembered. Cooking it on that thing. That's funny. All right, well, fun still to be had. Out the way, Curie. Gonna shoot you. No? This one. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This one over here, too. See, look at them floating away. Great way to dispose of the bodies. You just throw them in there and they float away. There's actually I think it's a mod, or maybe it's part of the DLC where you can actually grind those people up. You put them in. I think it's a mod. You put them in there and it grinds them up, and then you dispose of the bodies. Yeah, I don't think I've ever approached the castle from this side. What I'm trying to do is just get the discovery point right now. This way, when I send Preston in, I can teleport there. You know what? I don't remember if he actually gives you the teleport point.
We are fighting? Why not civilize the spot? Did you hear something? You mean combat operations?
I can't remember. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Oh, dead gunner.
This belongs in the garbage can.
In that
yes?
combat armor. So I do already have my legendary stuff. Eventually, you'll see me even abandon legendary gear for combat armor. I really want legendary combat armor. That would be nice. Nope. A little bit. Nope, way in there.
Nice.
Rad-X. If you just wander the wasteland, you really do find a lot of resources. For sure. Alright, here we go. Nothing.
Oh, Fort Independence. The Commonwealth is so...
Okay, castle discovered. Alright, let's go talk to my buddy Preston. How much time we got left? Oh, we got time. Let's go. Now, again, normally if I play in survival mode, I'd have to walk all the way back. That's, by the way, when I'm playing survival mode, you'll see me put my companions further forward. As I move forward across the wasteland, I will continuously move my companions forward to different settlements that are forward versus having them way back at Sanctuary. Because otherwise, I'd have to walk back all the way across the whole entire wasteland. All right, she's back again. Let's go. How much we got? 300 purified water.
I heard your radio beep, so
you showed up and you want to talk to me about it. I know. You seem pretty awesome guy. Do your thing.
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Barter.
I've got a few minutes to...
Always happy to...
All right, Carla, let's go. Take some of this junk. Not that junk. This junk. Oh, man. Hate to get rid of that combat armor, but oh well. We'll get some more later on. Oh, dollar bills, dollar bills, dollar bills, dollar bills, dollar bills. Dollar bills. Watch out for your power armor. Both in Fallout 4 and in 76. You don't accidentally sell it. I have actually done that before, and it sucks when you don't realize that you have done it, and then you look back and you go, ah, God. I got rid of all the stuff. Sell that, sell this. I'm not even using this. Sell most of that. Rad Roach, this. Man, I'm gonna start selling stem packs at some point. Boom. Keep those. Junk, no. We'll just keep the ammo for now. Alright, girl. Let's start with some ammo. I need some 308. I need a bunch of 45, some 10mm, more fusion cores. Use some shotties. We're going to need some serious amount of ammo. Then we're going to need some serious amount of junk. Now, best thing to do is buy all our cheap stuff like that. And then buy, again, more copper, more oil. And that's good. Getting it down now. Getting it down. Oh, and I got green paint there, too. I got some green paint that I just sold to her by mistake. Or did I put it in here? Or maybe I just a paint can. I forget what they call it. Or maybe it's called can of paint. I thought it was called green paint. Can't remember what they call it. But they call it a specific thing that's actually green. I saw it pop up there as well. Got too many stem packs, but I don't need to get them off my inventory. Oh, we got to put our books up on the bookshelf. Over here. This is just a bunch of... Can't put that in there. None of that stuff in there.
Twice before messing with us again.
Let's go put this over here in the kind of miscellaneous junk pile. There we go, so we don't have to visually look at it all the time. Over here, transfer junk in. Okay, how are we doing on weight? We are at 80. Looking good. We should bring a 10mm weapon.
Yeah.
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
I am.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I got a little bit of everything.
I probably traded a weapon with her that was a 10mm. Should have been paying attention, but oh well. I'm going to need it as a backup weapon. Oh god, no I didn't. Okay, she doesn't have one. Nobody has a 10mm weapon. Alright, awesome. Alright, let's check one of these settlers. He's got a pipe rifle.
Taught me that duct tape could fix anything.
Preston, come here.
You lead and I'll follow.
Okay, cool. All right. Oh, Kiri, come here. Hold on.
Do you need some
I forgot. She got a bunch of stuff.
from me?
Come here, Kiri. Talk to Trash Can Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Yes, barter.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I got.
More stuff. Here you go. Okay, now let's make sure we keep a 10mm. There it is right there. Hunter's hardened pistol. Let's keep that. Might want to keep a pipe pistol, but that's yeah, short automatic pipe pistol. Pipe rifle. Just using 38. So automatic pipe rifle. You know what? Let's just keep it just in case. Now you want to keep some extra weapons when you're doing the want to keep that? No. You want to keep some extra weapons when you're doing the castle for sure. Because it's going to go down big time. It's going to go down. Okay, what else you got for me, girl, that I can buy from you? You don't have any weapons. Apparel. I don't think you have anything that I'm really looking for. I didn't just give you. Nothing in there. Let's go to the junk. Let's see. 500. What do you got for about 500? 720, 900, 360. No. How about 180, 24. Okay, there we go. Close enough. I'll give her a few caps, but I got a bunch of stuff out of it. All right.
Well, we taught him a lesson this time.
Oops. I just put something in there. What did I put in there? I don't know. Drop all that junk in there. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of something. I'm trying to remember. Purified water, which is 4. That's what I think too. Okay. Got all that done? I think we got that done. Fusion core is 5. Save. New save. Talk to Preston. Let's do this, Preston.
Excuse me. Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
All right, let's go. So yeah, I don't think he does give me the. I don't think he does give me the thing. I think it just gives me the waypoint. I mean, just gives me the quest marker, but doesn't give me the waypoint. All right, while I'm traveling there, let's go ahead and do a battle. To battle! All right, here we go. Gonna fast run you guys in there. Let's do it. I'm just gonna load up for a minute. And I'm immediately gonna pause it. There we go. Let's go! Oh man, it's on. Gotta get that darn spider. I feel like the spider is the toughest thing in these battles here because it slows you down. So it slows everybody down, so it's harder to get to him. And he actually does a pretty good amount of damage. That's why your range is so good against those spiders. I don't even know what these things are. They look like nodes of some sort. Thermal vent. A thermal vent. And that's another win. Man, you guys have been getting tons of loot up in here, haven't you? Wow, we've been doing tons of battles. We're going to keep on doing them, too. I am Death, Drybotic, and Rick coming in MVP with 8 kills and 5 assists. 1 more to go, and we're going to do the balls. Let's try this one over here. This one's usually pretty tough. How am I feeling here? I'm feeling Bomber. Yeah, let's go Bomber. Try that. See how it goes. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is teleport over here. I'm going to hit save. Again, thank you, Scorpio. Oh, look, your name's right there. It did come up. Thank you, Scorpio, for the love here in the stream. Showing some love to St. Jude's. Put all the stuff in here. A lot of resources. Need a lot of stuff. All right, Preston. Let's chat.
Excuse me.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Impressive.
Definitely. For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side, and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Draw them out. Absolutely.
Set up a firing line, and I'll draw them out.
Sounds good. We'll hold back and wait for them to come to us. Just don't get yourself trapped in there. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Sounds like a plan to me. All right, Curie. Where you at, girl? Come on, get over here. We do not have enough bullets. All right, Curie, it's me and you.
Make every shot count.
I suppose we should dispatch them.
I don't think I've ever gone this way before, too. Make him come to me. Curie in there, boss moding it. Good job, guys. Good job. Got him without using my critical.
Are you still well, monsieur?
Good job, Curie. Look at that. I think that's the first time I've ever done this where none of the Minutemen died out there. I think they died out there before. I mean, they're going to die here in a minute, but they didn't die out there.
You're gonna have to take out some day.
I have survived the hostilities.
The walls are probably full of them.
Here's how we're gonna play this. You hold Let's do this.
Careful, violent engagements can result in a variety of injuries.
Man, this is a great time to have
These pieces must have
explosive weapon.
There is Planeta Americana.
Wasting my bullets.
Than I was led to believe.
You know what? Screw this.
Have you found something interesting?
Use the shotgun.
Later, I will review these logs for relevant information.
What you guys doing down there? Don't be dying now.
Found him.
Please, Preston, just sneak up right behind me, bro.
Pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
What the hell was that?
Something scary.
So violent.
I know, right? God, so many of these darn eggs.
Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Look out, guys! I got this! Overseer's Guardian! Oh god, oh god, oh god, reload, reload!
So violent.
I got you. You've got company.
First die! My explosive weapon when I need it. Yeah, sell that. One shooting it. Darn things.
I have survived hostilities.
Yeah!
Look out.
Wait till they hear about this.
Oh my gosh, look! Oh, I gotta save. I gotta save. I don't think I've ever taken the castle where all four of those stayed alive.
General and I are gonna have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find.
I'm gonna do that, President. I don't want anybody to die.
Combat again. I would prefer if there was a whole lot less of that.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see on this old
What are you shooting at? Better safe than sorry, I guess. All right, we're taking care of the castle here. Trying to clear all the mobs.
Enemies have been dispatched.
Jeez. Ah, I forgot how much work this was. Okay, I don't really want the Mirelurk eggs. Just want them all to be dead. I want them all to be gone. I think we got it. I think we got it. All right. Click the thing. That's up and running. Let's talk to Preston. Get out of the power armor. We have a little moment. A little moment with my buddy Preston. Yeah, I like Preston. People don't like him because he bugs you about settlements, but I like him.
Excuse me. We've got to run some power to the transmitter.
Oh. Alright, I'm on it. That's easy. How much does it need? 10? God, I hope I have enough stuff for the power. Nope, but I do have enough for 2 mediums. Alright, that's cool.
Let's do this. I knew it.
Preston loved that.
Which is how we like it. Stay safe out
What
there,
now?
people.
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
All across the Commonwealth.
This is just like Fallout 76, where you got like a bunch of stuff talking at the same time. I don't know. All right, let's talk to Preston.
Hey there.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, this is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. Mirelurks, aim for the face!
All day, all across the Commonwealth.
Where did I save?
The General and I are gonna have a look at the radio to see what shape.
Oh my God, I'm glad I saved.
Clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find.
I'm so glad I saved right there, everybody.
Let's go see if there's anything left.
All right, let's go do some more Mirelurks. Oh, I'm so lucky I saved right there. I'll be doing that whole thing again. All right, I don't know where this guy came from. Well, there he is. Let's take care of him ahead of time this time. Ooh, that guy hits hard.
Hey, let's go. Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place. Mirelurk meat is pretty tasty, if you don't mind the smell.
Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Keep going.
Okay.
I forgot I was out of my power armor too, and that legendary came for me. Got me, rip-a-rooney. All right, did we get everybody? I don't know, let's save again, because that was pretty crazy. There we go. All right, and then again, we need power. To Radio Freedom here. And this time, we're going to put them up here. Shooting at, lady.
Minutemen, please respond if you're being carried.
Country caution.
Wow, we really did it. I've been
Second
watching
time.
the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, This is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
I love you, Preston. You're my bro. Come here. Another one done?
Is there something you need?
Follow me, Mom. How you feeling?
How are you feeling? I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Anything else?
Follow me.
Come with me. I need your help.
I'm with you, General.
I think with more people like you, Monsieur Garvey, civilization will rise again.
That's the goal, ma'am.
She said, Mr. Garvey, civilization will rise again. I see. This is one of my favorite interactions. Is you can play through the game 50 times, and depending on which companion you have at which moment and which point of the game, they will interact in different ways as you go through. The dialogue of this game must be absolutely insanely massive, because every time I play through, like that's something new. That's something new I hadn't heard before. That she said that he was going to rebuild society. Now I'm going to send her back to Sanctuary. I don't need her right now. Then me and my buddy Preston bailing out of here. I'm going to run out of time. I gotta get prepped for I got 69 deaths. I gotta get prepped for playing some 7 Days to Die, so I'm gonna grab a quick bite to eat here. All right, back to Sanctuary. Now, one of the things you want to do is you want to leave the castle. And the reason why you want to leave the castle is so it clears out all that other debris and junk and whatnot the next time you come back. And then that's the best time to go in and basically make it where you can build it up better next time. So that's why I don't build anything there. Uh-oh. Vault-tec calling. I must have got to level 20. I did. Level 20. Oh, we do vault-tec. Oh, my God. Lots of good stuff to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kismet kill box going off. Look at Mama Murphy running. I love it how she just starts running. Oh, it's a rad scorpion. Dog meat coming out. Oh, over on the other side. I can see him over there now, too. How you... Someone's hurting my puppy! Don't you hurt my puppy. Poor little puppy! Torso. Get for hurting my puppy. Getting the kill box here. Going off? Yeah, doing its job. If it does nothing other than tell you where the mob is, it's doing its job. Oh, that's a legendary. Enough AP points. Okay, in the face. Critical.
This time.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
Defiant submachine gun. The final shot in the magazine deals twice the normal damage. I had a gun that deals twice the normal damage, and I don't have to have it at the last one. It does it every bullet. The Overseer's Guardian. Where we go? Yeah, something will happen at level 20. There's some stuff that's going to go down. All right, that was amazing. Now, there is one more very, very important thing I need to do other than getting out of my power armor. And we need to go and get well rested. I keep forgetting to get my well rested. So here we are. We're going to do some sleep in the bed. I forget how long it is. It takes, is it 1 hour for well rested or is it like 6 hours? 1 hour. There we go. Now I got my well rested. I keep forgetting to do that in Fallout 76 too. Then you save. There we go. And then we'll say, oh my gosh, we got so much awesome stuff, dude. Now remember, we're going to be playing for another 11 days straight Fallout 4 every single day, along with some 76 in the morning for our dailies. Hopefully they do not take 3 hours tomorrow. Hopefully they take about a half hour to an hour. And then we get more time in on Fallout 4. And again, we're raising funds for St. Jude's. Now, I'm going to take a quick break, everybody. I'm going to let you guys enjoy some of my highlights. But first, I'm going to go ahead and allow that. I'm going to let you guys, I'm going to check the chat first. Let's do that. Let's see. After 8 coming in. Hey, kids, I just finished a playthrough of Fallout 4. Are you playing with any mods? No mods. I'm playing in normal mode, too, which I normally don't do. But because we only have 19 days, really 19 days is not a lot of time in Fallout 4, that's for sure. There's just so much you could do. There's a whole lot of side stories and things like that I'm not going to have enough time to do. But we are going to try to get through the main story in the next 11 days. So I'm going to keep going and get my settlement set up, but then keep going on the main story and then a little bit of these side stories as well. Try to get my companions built up, try to get all that stuff up so I can show you all my Kismet tips along the way. As well. Now, again, I've not played Fallout 4 in a couple years, but the reason why I'm playing it, because I have been asked, Kismet, 1,000 times, when are you going to play Fallout 4? And 1,000 times again. And I will play Fallout 4 right now for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital as part of the global super stream event called Fallout for Hope, where hundreds or 300 plus Fallout streamers all over the world right now are trying to raise funds for St. Jude's. We have a big goal this year. I think it's like $100,000 that we're trying to raise for St. Jude's. So if you want to help out, you want to help save lives, show some love here in the chat. Now also, if you do donate $15 or more, I will put your name in my build here and then make a special video later. So every time I run through, you're going to see your name up on the walls over here at Sanctuary. And I'll, if I get enough peeps, I'll run it all the way around as well. Remember, every dollar does make a difference to St. Jude's. Now, I got to fix my armor. My armor's broken. We'll come back to that another day. So we're going to save this again because I don't remember what I just did. Let's save that. Let's go ahead and go over to here. There we go. And I will take off this, which is my backdrop. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and bring up some awesome AFK highlights for you. Kismet for the Brotherhood. Yes, you know what I've been... I usually do the Brotherhood very early in my playthroughs. This is probably the latest I've ever done the Brotherhood. And we'll get into the Brotherhood. Don't worry, fellow brothers. We'll get into the Brotherhood for sure. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. That sounds fun. Ad Victoriam, everybody. So we'll get into that in a bit. But again, I'm just going to take a quick moment to walk around, get some food, and I'll come right back and we'll do that giveaway, and then we'll play some 7 Days to Die. Let's go. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.